darn it. I did it too early. Oh well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and... Now, okay, now the ads are done. PK Rockin', thank you for drawing first blood. Both of y'all, PK and Gaucho Cam with the booty wop wops. Is today the Game Awards? That's exciting. I have no idea what's happening with the Game Awards this year. I have no idea what's happening. If I were to make a prediction based off of what I've heard... Let's see, Wukong was last year, right? Sorry, I'm like trying to get cozy in my chair. I'm guessing Expedition 33's up for best game. I don't know what all the categories are. All I know is that people talk about like Game of the Year most. So I'm guessing Expedition 33. I'm guessing Silk Song. That new Hollow Knight game. What else came out this year? I actually have no idea. I mean, if we're talking tabletop gaming, man, Final Fantasy's Magic the Gathering kind of obliterated the market, but I don't know how it compares to Pokemon. If they do like a tabletop gaming reward. Oh, wasn't, I heard a lot of, what was the game called? Balatro? A lot of people talked about that. Was that this year or was that last year? I don't know. Balatro, and I think there was one called Slay the Spire. I've seen people talk about. So that could possibly be up for grabs of Game of the Year, if those were ones that came out this year. I actually don't know. Yeah, I've been out of the loop this year, surprisingly. Either I've been out of the loop, or maybe this year was just kind of dominated by... I'll be honest. All right, so the 3 games that I'd say that came out this year that dominated my, like, conversations in chat that I haven't played, because I'm playing old games right now, would be Expedition 33, I've heard the music and such is fantastic. That I'd say Silk Song. I know that one also crashed sites and such. And in my circle of people that I know is not gonna be up for grabs for Game of the Year is Digimon Time Stranger. I don't think Digimon or Pokemon games will ever get to that point. I don't know, it's kind of like, how, like, a slice of life comedy is never gonna win an Oscar. All the Oscar-nominated movies have to be this serious, like, well thought out, deep-hearted, like, thing. I'm not talking about animated. I know animated flicks, like Shrek, won Oscars and stuff, but not that character. Just like the Academy Award says the movie, the best theatrical film of the year. From that perspective, yeah, like something like that will have. So, like, Pokemon, Digimon, I don't think is ever going to be Game of the Year. Oh, so yeah, that did come out this year. So Pokemon ZA is definitely not going to be up for grabs, along with Digimon Time Stranger. I don't know. What other games came out this year, Gaucho Cam? Do you know what the nominees for Game of the Year are? I honestly can't think of anything aside from Silk Song and Expedition 33. It's just kind of where my brain's at. DK. Oh, did that game come out this year? Oh, it did, didn't it? The new Donkey Kong game for the Switch 2? I could see that. It's been a while. Well, no. Wii U, I think, right? When was the last Donkey Kong game? Was it the Wii U one? I could be wrong, but... yeah, Donkey Kong. I don't think Donkey Kong's gonna win. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I also don't know that one. Which is, why are you in my party, Zell? Get out of here. Where's Selfie? You're not junctioned with anything, are you? Thank goodness. I don't know about Kingdom Come Deliverance. It could be I'm just out of the loop. How do I leave again? I need to switch my party members. Did I say my say rent a car? Yeah, no, I don't want a car rental. Let me go back outside. Yes. But yeah, I don't know enough about Donkey Kong, but just given the general vibes that Donkey Kong games usually are, I don't think it's going to be Game of the Year. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I haven't heard about, so that just might be me being knowledgeable, but based off of that, I don't think it'll win Game of the Year. Kojima 2 on the beach. Oh! You mean like Death Stranding? Death Stranding had a sequel come out this year? I did not know that. I did not know Death Stranding had a sequel. Okay. I'd say based off of the lack of conversation I've heard around it, probably not. Hollow Knight to the Waiting Room for Silksong. Yeah, I remember. So when it came out, oh, I'm dumb. I forgot what I wanted to do. I wanted to try to find the landing pad for the airship. Because why not? Based off of what I heard about each of the games, so my uneducated guess, I would presume Expedition 33 would win. I think it's a tight race, but I'm actually kind of banking on that one winning, just based off of what I've heard. Why do you... Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm like, oh, this red dot. Oh no, there's an underwater thing. Okay, maybe not. There probably is an underwater thing somewhere. A dungeon, whatever I have to do. This red dot is Balam Garden. I should go back to Fisherman Haven sometime. Okay, let me go find my ship, because exiting the place exits me somewhere completely random, and I don't like that. What's up, Chrono? What dost thou thinketh about the, so I guess today's the... Gaucho Cam was telling me today is the Game Awards. And some of the nominees, Gaucho Cam said were... So I think I was right with Expedition 33 and Silksong. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Donkey Kong, and the second Death Stranding game. So I have zero knowledge on what these what games that came out this year, like where they are, where they stand. From what I've heard, I mean, Hollow Knight did obliterate the install website when it came out because people were so hyped for it. I think longevity-wise, I think people talked about Expedition 33 more. Oh, it's just stopping me here. Where's the launch pad then? All for Game of the Year, I'm gonna say Clair Obscur wins. That's Expedition 33, right? Clair Obscur. Got 6 to 7 awards. Nice. Is this the landing pad? It's not. Where is the landing zone for this? When I first came here, I thought it would automatically, is it this circular thing? Oh, maybe it's this circular thing. Hold on. Maybe it's a circular thing, because everything else is square. Is it this? Oh, I need to go forward a little more. Yeah! Okay, it was a circular thing. I'm just wondering if there was a Persona 4 trailer. Oh, I wouldn't know. We got a nice booty shot of our ship now. That's nice. Do they also do game announcements at the Game Award show. PS4 is not PS4. Persona 4 revival is gonna be great. Nice. You good, dude? Kazugawai, there's too many of them. Too many of what? You want to go to... Oh, are these broken now? No! The fast teleports are gone. I have to walk all the way over to the presidential building. Great. You have to give Expedition 33 another award to see the trailers. That's funny. Once or twice they revealed Smash characters. Really? Those were some fun days. I don't even have... I don't own Smash, so the only Super Smash Brothers game I own is the N64 version and the Wii version. So I'm not even like... I don't even play Smash like that, but I remember when the DLC characters announcements were happening. It was an event, and it was fun. So I'm gonna protect the presidential building with my life. We're gonna go see President Kiros. They do some official trailers and teasers. Oh, nice. Wait, Brawl was great. That got so big. It was fun to see them. I think some of my favorite reactions to see, because they would record it at certain like venues. I don't know if they were game stores or what, but some venues when they announced oh, what was the 2 DLC announcements for that? Because it's also fun to see when they announce new skins for the like the Mii fighters. That one's like the opposite end, because people usually get so bummed out because that's where I think one like a Fire Emblem character got announced as a Mii skin, so that's why people are like, no, because that means he won't be a playable character, stuff like that. Who was the DLC character announcement that happened when Sans was announced as a Mii Fighter skin? Because I remember that was back to back. That was the last Mii Fighter skin they announced. It was Sans, and people were like, what the heck? It's a Mii Gunner skin. Whoa. And then they continued with the DLC character, which was also hype. Tatsan, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Either way, it was fun to watch people get so excited about these DLC characters. Oh, was it Sephiroth that was announced during the Sans thing? I can't remember now. I remember that Sephiroth trailer was hype. Because when it first started, people were thinking, oh, is this bonus content from the story mode? People were excited, like, oh, there's Master Hand, oh snap, and then it gets like sliced in half, and it's like, what? And then you just hear the timpanis at the beginning going bum, 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 bum. And then people immediately start screaming. They're like, hey, no, wait. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm a little sore, and I don't know why. My shoulders hurt. I think maybe I slept funny. Is that Kyoka? Oh, I got permission? What do you mean? So go on ahead. Okay. It was like, yo, Mario died. And see, kind of, so I own the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children movie, right? So kind of spoilers for what happened in the movie. When I opened the case, the scene that's displayed in the case is where, you know the moment where Sephiroth stabs Mario? It's that, but with Cloud, and I was like, oh, that's what that was a reference to. Game Awards were pretty good. Oh, are they done? Who won Game of the Year? Who won Game of the Year? Noise. Oh, wait, when she says you can enter now, I wonder if it's talking about this elevator over here that I wasn't allowed to enter. Oh, Claire Obscure one? Yeah! Oh, I was right. I'd say it was a pretty close race between that and Silk Song, though. Daitori ga omochi desu. The president awaits you. President Kiros, let's go. Expedition 33 awards were pretty good. I agree. Nice. I will say, Silk Song, I'd say, had a strong running at the beginning. I was like, yeah. But I think just for longevity, like how after it came out, how long people continued to talk about the game. I think Clair Obscur was talked about longer compared to Silk Song. Won multiple awards across the board, multiple characters. Hey! I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. I've heard the music in Clair Obscur is also fantastic. Lado. Kiros. Oh, there he is. Is Ragna the president? I'm like, oh yeah, there's Ward and Kiros, I guess. But they're like wearing similar outfits. And then there's a bum back there in his like pajamas. Talking to himself. I was like, uh-oh, is that the president? Oh no, is Ragna the president? How did you become no, we'll see. そして、後ろの姿は多分. And that person in the back is probably... Oh, do I move? Oh, I move forward. Okay. Won multiple award, multiple categories. I've never watched the Game Awards, so I don't know what all the categories were. But I'm happy for them nonetheless. I think I heard developer who accepted the award thank Sakaguchi for making them fall in love with games. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet. Whoa, why did the floor do that? Oh, is there... Oh, there's gonna be a lot of dialogue. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue. Okay, hold on. Let me get... Nanda yo, kono kuni wa. What is up with this country? That's a fair assessment. I'd say fair, yes. Hold on. Translator app. Here we go. Are you gonna give me funky kanji? Oh, wakataze. Yeah, I get it. Yo! Why are you dressed like a bum, Mr. President? Aitakatta Yosei-san tachi. I've been wanting to meet y'all, Mr. Fairies. お前が俺の頭の中に入ってたんだろ? Ereone から聞いたぞ. Y'all were the ones in my brain, right? I heard from Ereone. 頭の中ざわざわして、あ、なんかいるって感じよ. I mean, inside my brain felt like it was cluttered. I was like, ah, something's there. That must have been so unnerving to be like, something's like just scorching at the back of my brain. バトルになるとわけわかんねえパワーですっげえ戦い方ができちまうしよ. So once battle started, I'd suddenly get a lot of crazy powers that I have no understanding of too, you know? 俺たちはそんな時のことを妖精さんが来たって言ってたんだ. Every time that happened, we'd all say, hey, the fairies are back. ってわけで俺がラグナだ. Anyways, I'm Ragna. It's the 大統領ラグナDevaru. That was the first time I heard your last name. Okay. Anyways, I'm Ragna. I'm the president of Nesta, Ragna Deval. The president's a bum. Static Hamster, what up? We're almost done. Are we? Here's the thing, Static Master. So after we talk to this, because I am consulting a guide in order to avoid... oh, I forgot to... You didn't do anything, by the way. This is just me forgetting to do a thing. So I have a strict, like, no backseating rule, you know, which is fair. It's my first time playing it. But I also sort of include tips, unless if there's, like, something missable that I'm obviously missing. Then obviously, you know, some people be like, hey, you're gonna miss this, and sure. But I have a strict no backseating rule, just because... sometimes backseating gets into like a gray area, like, oh, I don't know if this counts as backseating, and sometimes it teeters and I was like, oh, that's kind of backseating, darn, you know. So I just decided to go strictly no tips, no backseating whatsoever, but I'll have a guide up to consult if I do need to like figure something out. And so on the guide, it does recommend getting all the side quests knocked out of the way after this. So all I have left, I gotta get myself some girlfriends. So I don't have Odin yet. I'm gonna get Odin last because there's some farming I have to do because I need to get some energy crystals for Squall's weapon. I want to get an adamantine for Selfie's weapon. I don't know if I'll get Renault's weapon because I don't care. But yeah, I gotta get the Cactar girlfriend, Odin girlfriend. I think it's just those two. And then there is another, like, underwater section, I think. with that, and I think that's all I have left before I go to the next page, which I don't know what the next page is. I think this part will tell me what to do next, but before I do that, I'm gonna do all the side quests. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Hopefully that was a good succinct explanation. Let me catch up with chat. They all can't dress like Shinra. Fair, but like, come on, you could. He only has 2 buttons buttoned. He only put on 2 buttons, and he's like, I can't be bothered to button up the whole shirt. It's like, dude. Remember that this is Octo's first time playing. Yeah. I can't pin my own message. Yes, I was pin this time. Yeah, that was me. I forgot to pin it, so I got the message out. Yes. Avoid talking anything besides Expedition 33. Okay, Gaucho Cam. Tentaku, what up? It's fine, I just watch. Alright. Feel free to watch. I'm not an expertise gamer, so I may make some infuriating choices like throughout most of this game, I realize now I haven't really utilized magic because magic is used in junctioning. And by the time I get a better spell to junction to said junction slot, the spell is now useless. So I have a bunch of thunder spells that I don't use. But they don't do anything. Anyways. I don't think I'm utilizing the mechanics of this game to its fullest. So I might try to keep that in mind as I continue forward. Watch the Game Awards are making a new Mega Man game. Oh, nice! What's it gonna be on? Is it gonna be a Switch game or a console game? Like, is it console, PC, all platforms? Telling someone how things work in this game slows down stream and takes paragraphs to do anyway. Static hamster, let me tell you. I think... So, I gotta explain something. I have slow mode on. As you can tell already, I'm a yapper. I chat way too much. I enjoy yapping, so that's why I have slow mode on, because I can't keep my mouth shut. I think this might be around, like, day 40 of this game. I spent so much time chatting. To be fair, though, I'd say maybe the first 2 or 3 streams are for, you know, got scrapped because I didn't understand the junction system at all. And once I finished the first seed ranking test, I realized what it was. Oh, the APs. Oh, I missed out on so much stuff. I got a better idea, so I decided to scrap it and restart. So I did restart the game after that first seed ranking test where you're getting chased by the spider. Also, I wanted to save the dog. I don't want the dog to die, so I had to do that. And yeah, so I mean, it's taken me a long time to get used to the junction system. I'll say that. Come again? What's up, Omega Raptor? We'll talk about Ragnar and him being a bum-looking president. Unbudgeted, very rebellious. There's going to be multiple platforms. Oh, for Mega Man? Oh, nice! Oh, is that what you were talking about, Omega Raptor? About the Mega Man thing? Nice. Multi-platform is the way to go. They haven't shown, but I'm sure it will be on Switch and Steam at least. But yeah, multi-platform. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, this is the president of ESTA. Let's get along, yeah? でよ、こんな大変な時じゃなけりゃもっとゆっくり話すんだけど、まあ、ちょっとぐらいいいか。I mean, listen. If we weren't in such dire straits right now, I would want to like chat with you at a more leisure pace. But you know, it's a little, yeah. で、どっから話せばいいんだ? Anyways, where should I start the story? ラグナ大統領に喋らせておくと君たちはいつまで経っても動けない。If you let President Ragnar talk on his own, you won't be able to go anywhere anytime soon. というわけで君たちが質問したまえ、ラグナ大統領はそれに答える。As such, I believe the best course of action is for you guys to ask questions, and President Ragnar will thereafter answer said questions. Dude, I called it when we were coming at. I mean, it's not really a big surprise. But when Ward came and like all the ESTA people like quietly backed off when we rescued Denoa, I was like, "That's a big guy." He's like, "He's not talking." Oh snap! Is Ward? Listen. I'm proud of myself for catching that. He's a little silly, but I'm proud of myself. Okay. ゆっくりしていけと言ってる。He says take your time. お前本当思い詰めた顔してんな。Dude, you got a face that's like riddled with thoughts. What is that supposed to mean? そのことはどうでもいい。Okay, ignoring that, Ultimecia を倒す、作戦。So, strategy to defeat Ultimecia were about Ereone. Tell me about Rain. What are you doing here? Let's just go in order, yeah? I feel like this one's gonna be long. This is gonna be long. This is priority, but that's gonna be long. Let's go bottom up then. Because I think the top one, I'm gonna have to use the translator app to translate a lot of the difficult kanji. It takes most an entire playthroughs to understand the junction system. You're good. Yeah, someday. I will say, so... based off of my Final Fantasy VII experience... I may or may not... I haven't looked into all the side quests, obviously, in detail. I'm gonna assume... like previous Final Fantasy games, there's gonna be an optional difficult boss fight. The only thing I'm gonna farm for here, I'm gonna try and get Squall and Selfie's weapons, because those are both easy to get. I might be able to get Rinoa's weapon, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna get weapons, and I'm gonna try and get 100 Ultimas for everybody. Because it seems like there's a section where it's easy to farm for either, whether it be Curse Spikes or Energy Cores or whatever. So I'm gonna at least try getting that. That being said, I will attempt the fights. But I'm gonna avoid if... it seems like I'm way out of my level with some of these fights. I probably, for this game, won't try too hard to do said fights. Just because Final Fantasy VII was a huge bummer. In that I did the Emerald weapon and the Ruby weapon fight. And then the Sephiroth fight was like... over in a blink, because I was way overpowered by that point. So in order to avoid that, I might actually... I'll attempt it, but I might actually avoid the optional boss fights, just because... I don't know how they quite scale compared to the final boss fight. But that's where I'm at with character leveling for now. I want to get Ultimas, and I want to get their weapons. That's it. The president looks like he's on an eternal vacation. I wish I could be on an eternal vacation. That sounds nice. Missed out on the TGAs, the Game Awards. But I don't know if there's a trailer for the new Turok or not. I'm sure. It sounds like a lot of people saw it, so... consult with the chat. Surely they know. Not I. I was busy working and grocery shopping. The Mega Man game was so random, my head hurt from excitement. I haven't felt that way in a long time. I'm so happy for everyone. How long has it been since the last Mega Man game came out? How long has it been since the last Mega Man, eh? Hey, Blaps, how you doing? I'm slowly but surely making progress in the game. Slowly, very slowly, but surely. Vacation sounds nice. Maybe next year. Someday we'll have a vacation. It's been 8 years since a Mega Man game? Whew! I am happy for y'all. Okay, what are you doing here? お前、俺がどんなことをしてきたか知ってるんだろ? Hey, you know what I've been doing up until this point, right? I still don't have a good grasp on where Ragna's Shumi village arc falls into the timeline. I'm guessing that was before him sneaking into Esta to get Ereone. We don't know what happened after they got Ereone, because it seemed like, oh, like, Professor Odin captured her and taken interest in her. It's like, oh, we gotta save her, blah, blah, blah. Was it a misunderstanding? I don't know. We don't know what happened after that. I'm gonna assume Shumi Village was before that, but how he got caught by Esta and imprisoned, it would seem. I don't know how that happened between Shumi Village and being imprisoned. Some things about Ragnar's past is not completely written out for me as a viewer. So, but you know what I've been up to until now. Yeah, kinda. 最初ふざけたガルバディア兵だった. At the beginning, you were a stupid Galbadia, the soldier. Fuzaketa, how would you translate Fuzaketa? Fuzaketa is like a not serious goofball type thing. いい加減で俺は好きじゃなかった. It was like, man, you just weren't acting appropriately and I did not like you. Okay, Squall. Nice to meet you too. How's Christmas time in Hakuland? Been working. Nothing really has changed, honestly. It's just colder now. So grocery shopping sucks more because I have to bike everywhere. So biking to the grocery store is cold. Today was especially cold. It was windy today. I had to go. They didn't have pancake mix. I was so sad. I needed to stock up on more pancake mix when I want to make some banana bread, but they didn't have any. So I was sad about that. I don't remember the Dino Crisis. That'd be fun. You'd be proud of my exploration skills in Stellar Blade. Hey, you've been playing Stellar Blade for a while now, yeah? I hope you enjoy it. Biking for health, biking for convenience, because I don't want to walk to the store. I don't want to walk to the store. あんたたち3人の仲の良さは分かったけどな. However, I did understand how close the three of you were. だけどあんたは変わった. Win Hillに行ってからだ. However, you changed ever since you went to Win Hill. Oh, can I go to Win Hill now? Can I go to Win Hill? Oh, one more thing I found out about a side quest. So about the poo-poo alien side quest, I don't know if I'll do that. Because the only reward you get for finding the poo-poo alien is one of the triple triad cards, and I'm not doing triple triad. I'm just doing the main gameplay. So that's all I have to say about that. Is I don't know if I'm gonna go look for the poo-poo alien, the UFO. Faster travel indeed. The desert is second. I've spent hours searching for nooks and crannies for the place. Deserts, I think, are always gonna be the area in any exploration type game where people are gonna have the hardest time looking for stuff. I feel like deserts and caves are the hardest exploration type areas. It's for health too, even if it's only unintended byproduct. Yes, hopefully I'll be the healthiest, strongest person on this planet, so that someday I can just eat the planet whole like it's a grape. Just plop. Yum, 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 yum. But yeah, you changed ever since you went to Win Hill. そしてエレオネがエスターに誘拐されてあんたは旅に出た。And then エレオネが kidnapped by Esther and you went out on a journey. エレオネを取り戻すためだ。In order to get エレオネ back. And then there's the kanji I don't know. Oh wait, no, 雑誌 I know that one. 雑誌に記事を書いたり、映画に出たり、金を稼ぎながらエスターに入る方法を探した。So while writing magazine articles, I don't remember seeing that part. Was this? Oh, wait. No, I don't know. So writing articles in magazines, taking small roles in movies. You tried making some part-time job type money all along the way to Esta in order to get to Esta. And yeah, look away to enter Esta, blah blah blah. なんとかエスタに入り込んだあんたはエレオネを取り戻した。And somehow you're able to enter Esta and you're able to get エレオネ back. That's true. 妖精さん、時々力を貸してくれたと感謝してるぜ。And along the way, sometimes the fairy came and lent me their strength, and I'm grateful for that. わからないのはどうしてあんたここは大統領なんだ。What I don't understand is why are you here acting as president? Fair. 知りたいか？結構長い話になるぞ。I hate long stories. Let me know. I gotta know. 聞くか？聞きたいか？じゃあ聞かせてやる。まあ俺はエレノを取り戻せばそれでよかったんだけど、やっぱりそれだけじゃ済まなかった。Oh right, because he did help the people fight against the Adele faction. I mean, I thought as long as I got Eleone back, I'd just be satisfied with that, but I just couldn't leave it just at that. なんと言って魔女はエデルを支配して天才だが人手なしの王団がいる国だ。Let's see. I mean, if you think about it, so Eleone is in charge of a country of a genius like Professor Odine, who's, you know, genius but not good with people. he's not good at like he's not good with sympathizing or empathizing with humans. おまけにその頃に二人の興味はちっちゃいエレオネにあったしな。On top of that, both of their interests were directed at the little girl that was Ereone. じゃあさよならってわけにはいかなかった。And such, I couldn't just say toodaloo and leave the situation. This is Adkins diet, Jimmy Eats World 2? What are you talking about? What's Adkins? Is that a protein shake? Isn't there an Adkins company that does protein shake? Whoa, what was that? System update in 10 minutes. Don't do that. No. Come back. Where'd that pop-up go? Come back. No. Do not system update in 10 minutes. Where do I go? Why is my computer doing that? You've never done that before. System update. Hold on. Do not update in 10 minutes. How dare you, first of all. Now it says you're up to date. What was that pop-up? I got a pop-up that says system update scheduled in 10 minutes or whatever, and I panicked. I searched for Windows Update, and it says I'm up to date. What was that? I'm so confused. Okay. If stream suddenly stops, you'll know why. But I have no idea what that update was. I have PTSD from cards. Now I abolish random and plus rules from the world with RNG. Oh, for the triple triad? I know there's different rules. I think random was the one that, because I tried understanding triple triad. I looked up YouTube videos for like, you know, the rules and such. I've never been good at tabletop games in general. My brain just doesn't rotate well in that realm. But I do remember them saying there's different rules and random is the worst one. I do remember that. Atkins was a dog who started the whole Kato thing ages ago. Jimmy Eat World is a band. I know, oh, and the frontman's Jimmy Atkins. I did not know his name was Jimmy Atkins. I do know Jimmy Eats World. They did a... Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. That's like the only Jimmy Eats World song I know. But just hilarious name coincidence. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully everything will be okay. The pop-up gave me a heart attack, but we'll see. Oh, is this the scientist talking? I think this is Odine. 出る怒るでごじゃる。Hey, Adele's gonna get pissed おじゃる。このままでは研究がストップでおじゃる。As it stands now, research progress will stop でおじゃる。本当に自分の研究のことしか考えないおっさんだった。He really was an old man that only cared about his research. You made her cry, you jerk. Ward is like, chill. でもアデルの命令に、Oh man, I'm trying so hard to remember that kanji. I should just look it up. 逆らって魔女の研究をしながら奴らは奴でね。I gotta look it up. There's too many kanji I don't know. でもアデルの命令に従って魔女の研究をしながら奴は奴でいろんな発明をしてやがった。But while he was researching witches under Adele's orders, he was also making all sorts of inventions on his own time. That's not Japanese anymore. That's straight up. No. That's not Japanese anymore. That's Chinese. That's too many kanji. 魔法制御装置封印施設だった. It was a magical control device sealing facility. Cool. The others, oh, it was the middle. That's what the song was called. Their other single from the first album was Sweetness. Nice. The old man voice for Odine, I can't. I hope, Static Hamster, you'll be around once I get to Cypher, because apparently the voice I give Cypher has been a kicker for some people, which, you know, I'm glad my choices make people happy, you know? アデルを倒せるかもしれない。With this, we could potentially defeat Adele. 何より俺はエレオネを助ける。Can't read that. 何より俺はエレオネを助けるために世話になったハン・アデルの連中にお願いしなくちゃならなかった。Above all, I had to repay the favor to the anti-Adele faction who helped me to save エレオネ。あは俺たちは
I wish I could reach kanji better, but I can't.
俺たちは同士立ちで話し合った。So then, you know, as comrades we talked amongst ourselves. 結局、質問は2点。In the end, we came to 2 questions. 1つ目は、巨大...
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
Okay.
よいしょ。この辺の子さん、おやつと水ありがとう。
My back.
ストレッチもありがとう、この辺の子さん。
My shoulders hurt. Lady Hector's a voice actor. No. I do funky voices for fun. Voice actor, probably not. I like to do funky voices. I like to put some stank in the voice acting. Uh-oh. I haven't played Marvel Rivals and I'm not sure. Wait, what are we talking? Any thoughts on Deadpool Marvel Rivals? I haven't played Marvel Rivals, so I have no idea, but cool. He's a Marvel character, so why not? Subtitles, you can... I don't have subtitles. You're going for Raws, PK Rockin'. Hold on, let me catch up. But speak in tongues, I will. Konnichiwa, but he's gonna be game indeed. It sounds like it. Anyway, 日本語タイムスターテン。おやつ食べよう。もぐもぐ。でも助かるな。ほんなら英語でわざわざ翻訳せんでええじゃん。もぐもぐ。巨大破壊兵器となる大石中の何とかすること。なるほど。モンスターを月から呼んで、セントラのように、なんちゃら機能？かなた機能？違うな。なんやろう。セントラ、壊滅状態にしないとダメ。なるほど。2つ目はエスタのエデルを支配から解放すること。俺たちは作戦を読めない。飽きちゃうわ。ははは。俺の、素晴らしいアイディアでしたか。はいはい。で顔顔も入れたのこの変な子さん。ちょっと待って。そうなんあ、ほんまや。ごめん。ほんまや。よいしょ。よいしょ。おいっぱい出ちゃった。適当に1個取って。はいはい。よいしょ。何の顔かな何かが見えるか何かが出るかなタラタタタタタタなんとまたこの顔だ。ゴルゴの顔でございます。はっは。はははは。バイオハザードのリオンいつもおるんじゃねそうなまたですよ。またですよ。何のことですかフォックス。俺たちはおよびルナティックパンドラ研究施設へ戻ってきた。ほほ。じゃあ、目的はただ一つ。ほうほう、それはまたこの顔でおじゃるよ。おでんの。 なんちゃらパネルはなんちゃらな、まんなんちゃらなんちゃらなんちゃら読めない。読めへんで。ここは別に英語です。あ、命令か。命令、指示か、指示動かして。何をしたんうんね。で、あ、おさらばか。あ、それで海底を沈んだんじゃ。ルナティック・パンドラな。うえうえやったーやったー。これは簡単だったが、もちろんアデルにバレた。なるほど。もぐもぐもぐ。俺たちはアデルの最終決戦のための収穫したアデルのおびきに任せるためだ。ほほほ。はい、天卓さんいってらっしゃい。誰やねんそれ。なんか来た。アデルは予想通り現れた。アデルなんあれ。怪物じゃん。なんか鬼じゃねえ待って待って、あれアデルなんでかくね。アデルの声どうしようか。はい、アデルの声します。
何事か。
ライセンスを移動させた犯人を追い詰めました。
どこだ。
あの中へエレオーニを人質にしてほほ。エレオーニの名を出せば奴は簡単に中に入るの分かっていた。ほほ。ああ、それで罠にしたんか。ハードボイルドウサギだぜ。ちょっと待って、アデルって男女男かよ待って、男なん
こんな手になると思ったのか。
アデルはエレオーネがホログラムだと気づいた。だがもう遅い。ああ、もちろん。俺様の計画はいつだって完璧だ。お、今だ、キロスワード。I'm back with the English dub. ガハハ、こんなもんよ。ハハハ、いて。アデルの I can't read that. Oh! Hold on. I just slammed my phone into the keyboard. Oops. I wasn't expecting Adele to be a dude. Can I say that much? I wasn't expecting a dude. I was like, dang, Adele is huge. Is that an Oni? What is that? And then he turned around. I'm like, oh, you are a sir. My bad. Adele's defeat was due to carelessness, even though he was a witch. He was originally human. Are you sure about that? The new Digimon Story Time Stranger sold 1 million copies worldwide. Hey! That's awesome! I don't know. I mean, 1 million copies is just a huge number. I don't know how the sales, if that's like their target sales or if they're hoping for more. Like, just for example, I know companies like, oh yeah, this Disney movie made $1 billion. Great, but by Disney standards, maybe $1 billion isn't enough. So I hope 1 million copies is, was a benchmark or a goal that the company was hoping for. Yum, 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 yum. なんとか成功した。だがこんな恐ろしい魔女をずっとそばに放っておくほど俺たちは愚かじゃない。I don't know. We weren't dumb enough. So even though we succeeded, we weren't stupid enough to leave Adele sealed next to us the whole time. As he says, hello from the outside. 臭いものには蓋を、嫌なものを遠くへ。If something stank, you put a lid on it. If there's something you don't like, you send it far away. そう、俺たちは奴を遠いところに飛ばすことにしたんだ。We decided to send them to somewhere far away. Ragnar really made a trash analogy to Adele, which is funny. He's like, we gotta take out the trash. 果てしなく遠いところへ、宇宙へ。To a far distant place. To space. Oh, was that the ship that originally carried Adela? Or... Oh, it looks like maybe they were like, How come my ship can't do that? I can just ride a giant dragon mech the whole time? Can I fight, like, the final boss that way? Adele or Ultimacy or whatever? Can I just use my dragon mech? That'd be cool. Yum, 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 yum. まあ、大体こんな感じだった. Anyway, that's kind of the vibe. That's how it ended up being. Came back with some fried fish and rice. Nice. The rabbit is nibbling on her rabbit snacks. Yeah, I got some kaki no tani in these. Yummy. Welcome back to English. Thank you. I'm shocked it sold so well. Okay, so 1 million copies is good. Great, great. I don't, once numbers get really big, I don't have an inkling of how, like, if the number's good enough or not. I'm glad people are getting into Digimon. I'm glad too. It seems like a lot of people really enjoyed the new Time Stranger game, which I'm really glad it brought a lot of people joy. People getting into Digimon now. Digimon waifus. I'm glad you activated the cutscenes even though you hate long stories. I don't hate long stories. I'm just so bad at reading kanji. And I know if the story gets long, I'm gonna have to whip out the kanji a lot. But I don't particularly hate kanji. Now, yesterday was diabolical because what happened yesterday, so there's this romantic scene with Squall and Noah in space where she sits on his lap. That whole time, I was so stressed. I'm like, I wish I could like relax, chill, and listen to the music, but the dialogue was on auto. Like, I had no control of how fast the dialogue went by. So I was just bum rushing as fast as I could, trying to read the dialogue because it was going by so fast. My brain like broke in half when that happened. That I did not like, and that actually went on for quite a bit. I was like, no, stop! I can't read that fast. Ah! And I couldn't read all the kanji. It was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. でも本当に大変だったのはこの後でよ。But what was the real trouble was after this, you see. アデルがいなくなったこの国をどうするかってことは、大混乱? Nope, that's not 大混乱。大激論? Oh, it's so after Adele was gone, there was a huge debate on the future of this country. 俺は面倒もしかしてだからホイホイ返事してたらなんちゃら例のヒーローだと言われていつの間にか大統領になった。That's not how that went, Ragna. You are omitting a lot of details. Hold on. 俺は面倒だからホイホイ返事してたら革命のヒーローとか言われていつの間にか大統領にされちまった。It was kind of a pain, so I just said yes to everything. And before I knew it, I was treated as the hero of the revolution and became president. You're leaving out a lot of details, Ragna. That's not how one becomes president. And before that, the Screamathon, I wasn't expecting a bunch of xenomorphs to come charging at me. It was scary. I go to a room and all of a sudden there's just like a and I'd be like, ah! Oh, that was scary. で、オーダイはオーダイでエリオネの研究をさせるでおじゃるとか言って、oh, I was so close. That second to last kanji is the only one I don't know. 研究させるおじゃるとか言って騒ぎ出す。And then Odain started making a fuss saying he wants to study エレオネ more. エレオネだけでもレインの元に返そうと思ったのが間違いだった。I was in the wrong thinking that I could just send エレオネ back to Rain's place. レインが死んじまってエルは孤児院に送られたよ。Rain had already passed away. And so Eru I sent to the orphanage, and that's where she become Eru お姉ちゃん。あの時せめて自分でエルをウィンヒルまで送っていればレイも会えたんだぜ。If only I could have at least sent her to Windhill. Wait, 自分でエルをウィンヒルまで送っていればレイにも会えたんだぜ。If only I could have sent her back to Windhill myself, I might have been able to see Rain. レインは死んでしまった。But Rain was dead. エレオネは候補不明。What? Oh, did he not send her to the orphanage? He just said like Ereone to orphanage. Japanese does the thing where they don't have a subject, so it didn't specify who, what, when, where. エルエンは行方不明、大統領の仕事は忙しい。Rain's dead, Ereone went missing, the president was busy. 俺はここに残ってあれこれあれこれ考えてなんかわけわかんねえうちにこんなに時間が経ってしまった。So I remained here and did this and that and this and that, thinking a bunch of other things, and then, as you know it, a lot of time has passed. まあ全部俺がやってきたことだ。That's about everything I did thus far. 良かったのも悪かったのも俺だからな。All the good and the bad, that's all me. Okay. So did you send... Was Ereone sent to the orphanage before you realized it? Just to keep her away from Odine? Maybe? Perhaps? Alright, Tell me about Rain. Let's go. We're going backwards. Rain no hanashi wa sono uchi na. Story about Rain. I'll tell you eventually. Yeah, yappari dame da. No, I can't. Oh, is it time? Okay, sorry. Oh, damn. Boop, 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 boop. Ha! 話したら思い出が浮かんでしまうぜ。No, I can't. If I talk about her, the memories will come back. So he can't talk about the rain. Where's Ereone? あいつの人生って何なんだよな。そう思わねえか? What is up with how her life is going? Don't you ever think about that? エレオネが2歳くらいの時にエスタの女の子 Something. Oh, that's a better start. My bad. Enjoy being in the abyss for a long time. 3 minutes. I'll just start it now. Whoop.
Hey, Freak Show!
Yes.
You're going nowhere!
Okay.
I got you for 3 minutes!
Wow.
3 minutes of playtime!
Playtime. エレオネが2歳くらいの時にエスタの女の子狩りがあった。When Ereone was about 2 years old, there was a girl hunt. 女の子狩り? Oh, I do not like the sound of that. There was a girl hunt in Esta. ウィンヒルにもエスタ兵が現れて So, Esta soldiers also appeared in Windhill. 兵が現れて抵抗したエルの両親はやられちまった。And Elle's parents resisted and were killed during the struggle. 女の子狩りっていうのはエスタの支配者魔女アデルの魔女アデルの後継者探しのことだ。Oh, the girl hunt was a search for a successor to the witch successor for the witch Adele, who was ruling Esta at the time. その後隣のレイに育てられて俺とも仲良くなったけど after that she was raised by the neighbor Lane, and then we got along well, and 知ってたんだろまたエスタの女の子狩りだ and then you know, yeah, Esta started another girl hunt. 俺がいたってのにエルは連れて行かれちまった。Even though I was there, Elle was taken away. 俺の人生で一番苦しかったことだな。Is that... Oh, I think that might be 悔しい。Let me double check. Is that 悔しい? Yeah, 悔しかった。That was the biggest regret in my entire life. で、俺がやっとこそ助け出してウィンヒールに戻り返したら今度は間もなくレインが死んじまった。So then after I finally saved her, sent her back to Windhill, this time Rain had passed away. そのまま孤児院送りよ。Oh, okay, so this line would have described the last line. So he did send her back to Windhill, but when he went there, Rain was already gone. So then he sent her to an orphanage. Oh, I'm sure Kiros was pissed at him for that. I mean, I know you're busy being president and stuff, but There's that moment when Kiros is like, you know, stop being smug and just say like you're parent and child, because that's kind of how it is. And Ragna's like, nah, I can't do that. She's too old for that now. She doesn't want to be treated like a child. It's like, I mean, you sent her away to an orphanage? It's kind of a jerk move. どうしてあんたが一緒にいなかったんだ? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why didn't you go with her? Didn't you stay by her side? もちろんそうしたかったぜ. Oh, well, here's our answer. Of course I wanted to stay by her side. でも、いろんな事情があったんだ. But there are a lot of circumstances. これ、俺も後から知ったんだけどよ. Hey, I found out after the fact, but, オーディンじいさんがエレオネの不思議な力に気づいて研究したがって、血眼なって探し回ったんだ. I don't know what 血眼 means. So the Gramps Odin noticed Eleona's mysterious powers and he wanted to study it, so he went out to search for her. その孤児の欠陥者? No. その個人の経営者が指導クレイマーとその妻イデア。So the orphanage Shido Kramer. Oh, okay. So the orphanage was run by Sid Kramer and his wife Idea. 二人のことはお前の方がよく知ってるだろう? You guys know more about those two, right? クレイマー夫婦はエルを守るために孤児院から外へ出した。So the couple, the spouse Kramers, in order to protect Elle, they sent her away from the orphanage. そのためにでっかい船を用意したって話だけど、全くありがたいことだよな。For that sake, they prepared a giant ship, I heard, and for that I'm grateful for. Okay, so that's the white seed. Idea's white seed they were talking about. そのうちその船は孤児院みたいになっちまって、エルは船でちびっ子たちの世話をしながら暮らしたってよ。So eventually, that ship also became kind of like an orphanage, and Eru, while she was on that ship, took care of was living while taking care of all the residents on that ship. 船での生活は幸せだったって言ってたけど、本当はどうだか。I was told that she was living a very happy life on that ship, but I don't know if that's the truth or not. 世の中にはもっと当たり前の幸せってもんがあるだろう。In this world, there's obviously a more there's a more obvious happiness, right? 船の中で10年以上だぞ。She lived on that ship for more than 10 years. つい最近その船がガルバディアに関われているところでエッサの船が助けやっと俺のところにたどり着いたわけだ。Recently, that ship got intercepted by a Galbadia ship, so we sent an Estes ship to go help out, and that's how she finally came back to me. Guzen? Is that Guzen? Guzen だぞ Guzen. So it was just a coincidence. A coincidence, I say. もし会われなかったらどうなってたんだよ. Oh, so they didn't send the ship. The Estes ship just happened to be passing by and they knew the circumstance, so they saved them. Gotcha. So I don't want to... So if we didn't meet them there, we wouldn't have been able to meet up. 俺はその時宇宙に行ってからエレオネは追っかけてきた。And you were in space. Oh, right. He was the dude they had to drag away. They're like, Mr. President. They were just dragging him by the feet. That's right. That was him. Oh, that's funny. I forgot about that. So he was in space. So I was in space and Elle chased after me. ちっちゃいエルが大きくなっててよ。That small little girl, Elle, had become so big. そこでいろいろ聞いたんだ. And from there, I heard a lot from her. 宇宙からは無事に帰ってきたんだろう? She came back safely from space, right? 俺たちの脱出ポットを回収... I I can read. Literacy is totally my strong point. 俺たちの脱出ポッド回収班が一色遅かった。Our escape pod recovery team was a little late. エレオネはガルバディア軍に連れて行かれちまった。エレオネ was taken by the Galbadia army. あのルネティックパンドラの中だ。She's in Lunatic Pandora. What? Oh, I shouldn't be surprised. 絶対助け出す。I'll definitely save her. お前力を貸してくれよな。Please lend me your strength. Whew. What do you mean, who? Alright, so now here's the big moment of truth. How are we... What is the strategy to defeat Ultimisia? Oh, 早速、本番か。Nope, that's not 本番。さすがに働きシードな。I know I was supposed to say that first, so this line of dialogue doesn't make sense anymore. 早速本題か。さすが働き者シードだな。Oh, we're getting straight to the point. Hey, you're a hardworking seed. That's expected. Alright.
出番でおじゃるか Is it my turn? Hello?
あ、頼む。手短にわかりやすくな。Keep it short and easy to understand, yeah?
オーダインは喋りたいように喋るでおじゃる。オーダイン will speak as he wants to speak おじゃる。魔女イデアからいろいろ聞いたでおじゃるよ。I heard a lot from the witch idea おじゃる。魔女アテルミシは未来からこの時代の魔女の中に来てるのでおじゃるな。Seems like the witch Artemisia has come from the future and is possessing the witches here in おじゃる。つまり体は未来に置きっぱなしで意志だけをこの時代に送り込んでるでおじゃる。In other words, it seems like in the future her body is left unattended and it's just her consciousness that's here. She's just sending her consciousness back to our era おじゃる。これは何か似ているでおじゃろおじゃろ Isn't it similar to something おじゃろじゃろ
エレオネが俺たちの意志を過去に送り込んだと似ている。It's similar to when Eleone sent our consciousness to the past. What's that kanji? I don't know. 賢いでおじゃる。Don't patronize me.
Oh, aren't you smart? きっと未来にもエレオネと同じ不思議を持った人間がいて魔女をこの時代に送っていると最初思ったでおじゃる。At first I thought maybe someone from the future, there was a witch that had similar powers to Eleone from the future and the people over there were sending her to our era おじゃる。Thank you for the bits, Gaucho Camp. But what about Expedition 33? I don't even own the game, Gaucho Camp. I don't even own it. じゃ実は違うのでおじゃる。It's actually different おじゃる。未来の魔女がどうやってここに来ているかというと How the witch from the future is coming to our era is 聞きたいでおじゃるか
Yes, tell me.
おじゃ
In back to the kanji I can't read. Alright. Professor Eldon, tell me.
驚かそうと思った秘密にしていたが、それはオーダイのおかげでおじゃる。I kept it a secret because I wanted to surprise you all, but yes, it's all thanks to Eldine, you see, おじゃる。オーダイは昔、エレオネの不思議を研究したでおじゃる。You see, in the past, little old Eldine studied エレオネ。エレオネの胸
No. Oh, I think that's no. I'm pretty sure that's right.
No, 流れる。
Nope, can't read that. Darn it. Bum, bum, bum.
エレオネの脳を流れる電流を解析してそれをパターン化したのでおじゃるな。I analyzed the electrical current flowing through Eleone's brain and created a pattern. パターン化ができれば
I knew I was gonna need to rely heavily on the translator app for this section.
パターン化ができれば機械にするのは簡単でおじゃった。Once we created the patterns, it was easy to mechanize it. 今はまだおもちゃみたいな機械じゃが What is that 漢字機械じゃが改良に改良を重ねて魔女アルテミシアの時代には立派な機械になっているのでおじゃる。Right now it's still like a toy-like machine, but we made many improvements to it, and by the time of the Witch Ultimacia, it would have probably become a well-matured machine. つまりエレオネ不思議と同じ動きする機械が未来にあるのでおじゃる。In other words, there is a machine here that works similarly to Eleone's mysterious powers that probably still exist in the future. その機械の What about the machine? Tell me. その機械の基礎を作ったのがこのオーダインでおじゃる。Oh, so you are the bad guy. Cool. And the one who created such a marvelous machine is Odine. 実はオーダインはその機械にジャンクションマシンエレオネと名前をつけていたのでおじゃるよ。That, you see, Odine actually called that machine Junction Machine Eleone. I can junction people? Hello? You junctioned a human? 自分の発明が未来にも残っているとは素晴らしいことでおじゃる。To think one of my inventions still exists in the future is what such a wonderful thing. Junction... Oh, this is Skull, sorry. Junction Machine Eleone. Junction Machine Eleone. そういうことだ。So what if we just break it now? Wouldn't that change the future? その名前のせいで魔女アルテミシアはエレオネの存在を知った。Thanks to that name, the witch Ultimacia knows of Eleone's existence. だからエルは魔女に狙われる。That's why Eru is being targeted by the witch. 抜けないんだけど今のオーダイを Nope, can't read that. I got it, don't worry. 情けないんだけど今はオーダイの攻めてもどうしようもないんだよな。It's pathetic, but there's no point in blaming Odine at this point. What's done is done. やるでおじゃるか We gonna do it おじゃる We gonna do it おじゃる話を続けるでおじゃる I'm gonna continue the story おじゃるさてでおじゃる Anyways おじゃる未来の魔女アルテミシアを倒すには未来にいるアルテミシアの体を倒さないとダメってことでおじゃるな In order to defeat the witch Ultimacia, we have the witch from the future Ultimacia, we have to destroy her physical body of the future witch Ultimacia. だから未来に行かないと何もできないということでおじゃるよ。As such, you can't do anything unless you get sent to the future でおじゃる。時間をすっ飛ばして未来になんぞ行けない。普通は行けないでおじゃるな。Skipping time and going straight to the future is quite impossible. Normally it would be impossible. でも今回は特別なのでおじゃる。But this time, it's a special case. それは魔女アデルミシアの目的が時間の圧縮だからでおじゃる。Because the goal of the witch Ultimacia is a time compression. 魔法でアルテミシアが時間を圧縮する。時間を圧縮してどんな徳がアルテミシアにあるのか。That's not 徳。What is that 漢字どんな絵が Okay. So Artemisia wants to compress time with magic. And by compressing time, what would Artemisia gain from that? That's what I'm wondering. いろいろ考えられるが、それはこの Nope, can't read that either. I'm doing my best, I promise, guys. I'm doing my best. いろいろ考えられるが、それはこの際どうでもいいのだよおじゃる。There are many possibilities, but it doesn't matter at this point. You're actually not gonna give a reason? You better give me a reason. If you don't ever give me a reason for Ultimatia's plan, then I'm gonna be bad. Because that's the one thing that's been bugging me. I'm just like sitting here like, why
Why does she want to do that?
ここでアルティミシアの行動から整理してみるでおじゃる。
Is that Sadie? That's not Sadie, is it?
You can do it, Lady ハクトさん。おじゃるおじゃるおじゃる。
Oh, Sweetie. Okay, Sweetie.
I'll try to deduce Ultimicia's actions she's taken thus far. オルティミシアがこの時代に来るためにはこの時代の魔女の中に入ってこなくてはならないでおじゃる。In order for Ultimisia to come to this era, she has to enter another witch. さらにこの時代でレオネを探そうとしたということはもっと過去に行く必要があるのでおじゃる。On top of that, since she's looking for Eleone of this era, that means she desires to go further back into the past. おじゃる。そうでなければこの時代もすでに圧縮されているはずでおじゃる。If that were not the case, then this era would have already been time compressed. これを使用するのでおじゃる。We're gonna use this. Take advantage of?Oh, 利用する。Yeah, we're gonna take advantage of this notion. この時代には魔女2人いるでおじゃる。魔女リノアと魔女アデル。There are two witches in this era, the witch Linoa and the witch Adele. このうちアデルはまだキさん No, what is that? No, what is that? このうちアデルはまだ覚醒していないはずでおじゃる。So, among these two, Adele has not yet awakened. 目覚めていたらラグナやオーダインはただじゃ済まないでおじゃるよ。I mean, if they were awake, Ragnar or Odine wouldn't be standing here because, you know, Adele probably hates us right now. Anyways, おそらくルナティック・パンドラの中では魔女アデル、what was that 漢字 again?覚醒が始まっているのでおじゃる。I presume inside that lunatic Pandora, the witch Adele is beginning to awaken. アデルが完全に目覚めればアルテミシアは喜んでアデルに入ってくるでおじゃる。I presume once Adele is completely awake, Artemisia will gleefully take over Adele's body. それは恐ろしいのでおじゃるよ。アデルは強い魔女でおじゃる。That is a terrible thing でおじゃる。Adele is a very strong witch, Ojaru. That's something with a hydrate in the stretch. I need it. We haven't even talked about a plan yet. Static hamster, not yet. We haven't talked about the plan yet. They're just giving us backstory. Like, you know, this is how Adele is gonna move. I'm thinking here on is gonna be the plan. Here on is gonna be the plan. Hold on to your hamsters. アデルは意識がアルテミシアに勝ったらアデルはまずこの時代をめちゃくちゃにするでおじゃる。If Adele's will is able to overcome Ultimisia, their first course of action is to completely destroy this era. だからアルテミシアの武器としてマジョリノを使うでおじゃるよ。That's oh no 器 OK だからアルテミシア器としてマジョリノ OK That's why therefore furthermore moreover and thus therefore we're going to use the witch Linoa and have her become a vessel for Artemisia. 以上作戦説明でおじゃる。Wait! So the strategy was one sentence. It's like, anyway, our strat, Linoa, get possessed. The end. That's the strat! I kind of figured it was going that way, but I thought you were gonna go more into like, and then we have this machine that will help power Linoa so she won't get her consciousness fully taken over. Or we have this machine that will paralyze Linoa though, so then we can rip the consciousness apart. Or none of that? That's the plan? Yep, that's the plan. What? 以上作戦説明をじゃる。And that concludes the strategy meeting. It was one sentence. You went on this long tirade. Okay, build up, Ultimisia. Does that is her goal? Yeah, okay, we know. Anyway, the battle plan, get possessed. Period. End of story. Huh? まず Lunatic Pandora に入る。First, enter Lunatic Pandora. Okay, we're gonna continue the strategy. That's not the end of the strategy. Okay, tell me. So we gotta go to Lunatic Pandora. Where is it? きっとエレオネが捕まっているでおじゃるから、このエレオネを助け出すでおじゃる。I'm sure エレオネ has been captured inside, so we must first rescue エレオネ。次に魔女アデルが目覚める前に完全に倒してしまうでおじゃる。Next, before the witch Adele completely wakes up, we must defeat her. これでこの時代の魔女リノアだけでおじゃる。As such, this era's witch will be left to Rinoa only. リノアにアルティメシアが入ってくるのを待つのでおじゃる。Then we shall wait for Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. アルティメシアが来たらエレオネを出番でおじゃる。Once Ultimecia comes, it is now Eleone's turn. This is the part you should have said. Don't say strategy meeting over. You can't conclude like that. Okay, this is the part we needed. エレオネはリノをアルティメシアごと過去に送り込むでおじゃる。エレオネ will send in Noah alongside Ultimecia to the past. エレオネは自分の知っている魔女にリノア・アルテミシアを送り込むことになるでおじゃる。エレオネ is going to send Rinoa Ultimecia to a witch she knows in the past. Oh, is this the witch that Udea was a successor to? Because she said she found a witch that was on her last leg, which is that one. それはイデアがアデルかさあ、まあ、エレオネに任せるしかないでおじゃる。Whether that witch be Idea or Adele, well, I'll leave it to Eleone. Oh yeah, maybe it's not the witch that Idea got her witch powers from, because I don't know if Eleone knew or was old enough to know her. Nod and smile. Honestly, yes, I'll nod and smile. Note that you've been forced to listen to this music this whole time. The goofy music, yeah, that's what drove the kids to enjoy the game. Madness from pointless BS and goofy music. The little boop, 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 boop. It is kind of stuck in my head. 過去にいたアルテミシアは時間圧縮魔法を使うでおじゃろう。Once she's sent to the past, I'm sure Ultimecia will try to use her time compression magic. もちろんこの時代にも、傾向、no. I mean, I was doing good. I got quite a few of those sentences without 感じ。もちろんこの時代にも影響が出るようじゃる。So, of course, there will have an effect on this era as well. それがどんなものかわからないでおじゃるが、影響を感じたらエレオネはリノアルティメーションを過去から、切り離すでおじゃる。Oh, they're not gonna agree to that. So we don't know what those changes are that will affect our era. But however, once Eleone senses said disturbances, she will then cut off Rinoa and Ultimecia in the past. Are we leaving them there? Or is she separating them? Oh, like, is she separating, so leaving Ultimecia in the past and bringing Rinoa back? Is that what you mean? リノアはこの時代に帰って、Okay, there we go. 帰ってくるでおじゃる。アルテミシアは自分の時代に帰るでおじゃる。Okay, so she's gonna cut them from the past. Gotcha. So Rinoa will return to her era and Ultimecia to hers. 残るのは時間圧縮される世界でおじゃる。What's left is a world that's under the time compression magic. What? We're gonna have a world where time is compressed? I thought we were trying to prevent that. 過去、現在、未来がくっつくでおじゃるよ。ごちゃ混ぜでおじゃるよ。So what's left is a world where past, present, and future is stuck together. It's all mixed up. I guess you'll just have to suspend disbelief at this point, because I thought the thing was, since past, present, and future cannot exist at the same time, existence will pop just then and there. It would have never existed. However, I think they're making it seem like it will be fine for a while. And so present day us will go find future Ultimecia in her physical form and defeat her. I'm guessing that's the plan. Alright, I'll suspend disbelief. I don't think that's how time compression works, but sure. お前たちは時間圧縮の世界を未来方向へ進むでおじゃる。And you guys in that compressed time will go to the future area. 時間圧縮世界を抜けたらそこはアルティメーションの時代でおじゃる。If you get out of that time compression world, you'll be able to find Ultimisia in her era. あとはお前たち次第でおじゃるな。After that, it's up to you.
Okay, bye. ってことで作戦は聞いただろ。Anyways, you heard the strategy, right? 俺にもあんまよく分かってねえが I honestly don't get it, but say Ragna. 引き受けてくれるか？ I'm gonna ask stuff. Oh. I guess we were done asking. Let us leave this room. そうだな、いい返事。期待してるぜ。You know what? That's a good response. Alright. I'll be expecting a good response from you. Did I do the wrong thing? Was I supposed to say, yeah, I'll take on the job first? Oops. Ask about leg cramps. Yeah, I should do that. Okay, there you go. いいだろう. Wait, maybe I'm not supposed to say yes. Let me check the guide. Maybe I'm not supposed to say yes. And here is where I go do the side quest, maybe. Okay, I think I am supposed to say yes. Okay, いいだろう. Whoosh! じゃあ行くぞ、ラグナロックに乗るぞ、ラグナロック. Alright, let's go. Let's go hop onto the Ragnarok. あの中で最後の作戦説明しよう。No! Once we're on board the ship, I'll tell you more details about the final strategy. 一回乗りたかったんだ。I wanted to ride that at least once. 俺と名前似てるにしない。I mean, our names are similar. Ragnarok and Ragna, I guess. Wait! That should have told the translators. The official English translation should have been Ragna then, because he's like, yeah, our names are similar. Ragna, Ragnarok. Why'd they name him Laguna? Okay, bye guys. An hour and a half later. Oh, okay. What's next? Shokun. Alright, gentlemen. ここからは最後、目標アルティメーションまで一気に行っちまうぞ。Alright, from here on, we'll go straight to our final destination, Ultimisia. We will certainly not. 作戦のおさらい行ってみよう。Alright, let's summarize the strategy, yeah? まず、ルナティックパンドラに入りエレオネを吸収する。So first we'll enter Lunatic Pandora and save エレオネ。次に、魔女アデルを倒す。Next, defeat the witch Adele. 寝込みを戦うけど、感じ。Why am I suffering like this? Let's see. 寝込みは予想けど卑怯だなんて思うことはないぞ。So, hopefully they will be asleep, but don't be thinking that it's cowardly to attack them in their sleep, okay? ここで注意. Alright, this is the part where you gotta be cautious about. アデルは魔女だから力の what? 力の継承がある。リノは引き受けてくれるか? Because Adele is a witch, she has inherited powers. Rinoa, will you take that inheritance on? 大丈夫です。I'll be fine. で、次に魔女アルテミシアがリニョアに入ってくるの。But next, we wait for the witch Ultimisia to take over Rinoa's body. またリニョアは辛いけど我慢してくれっか? It'll put you in a painful situation again, Noah, but will you be able to bear with? Hi. Yes. さすが I knew I could count on you. で、エレオネがリノアとアルティミシアを過去へ送る。Then エレオネ is gonna send Rinoa and Ultimisia to the past. 時間圧縮が始まる。Time compression starts. エレオネ、リノアを取り戻す。エレオネ will then retrieve Rinoa. 圧縮された時間の中を未来へ進む。And within that compressed time, we will proceed to the future. Ultimisia の時代は遠い未来。Ultimisia's era is the far future. 本当ならここにいる誰も存在できない世界。If it's normally, it would be in a world where none of us could exist in. You don't know that. I'm built different. その世界に自分を存在させる方法は一つしかない。There's only one way for us to exist in that future. 仲間同士お互いの存在を消せないことだ。仲間同士お互いの存在を信じ合うことだ。Are we serious right now? So as comrades, it's to make sure our existence isn't erased. As comrades, it's to make sure our existence is believed in. By the power of friendship, we will exist in the future. Okay. 相手が存在することを信じる相手が存在することを信じるな。その相手はこっちの存在を信じてくれるぞ。I gotta translate to make sure I'm not misunderstanding. What? So believe in the other person's existence and that other person has to believe in our existence. So the power of friendship is how we're gonna exist in the future. I guess that answers that question of how we're not immediately getting blipped in the time compressions. Because we just gotta believe! 友達でいることを好きになったり、好かれたりすること、愛し愛されること。Because we have friends, we become liked and we like back. We love and we love and we are loved. 全部一人じゃできないだろ We can't do everything by ourselves, yeah? 相手が必要なことだろ So we need each other, yeah? ねえお前たち I'm sorry, this conversation is not gearing up my spirits at all. I'm just like, alright, let me just go get my cactar. 仲間と一緒にいるところ一番思いが浮かびやすい場所はどこだ So where's a place where you can most vividly remember your being together with your comrades? Where? そこに全員が一緒にいるようにする思い浮かべるんだ。If you're all together, then you'll be able to remember that you are together. Remember the memories. 時間圧縮が始まったらそういう場所を考えてそこを目指せよ。Once the time compression starts, go to that place. Think about it and make that your goal. Are we gonna go back to the orphanage? I'm not gonna lie, that place has no bearing for Denoa. Well, I guess Denoa is Ultimisia, so I'm guessing the final fight's at the orphanage then. Okay. Yeah, he's serious. This is the plan. I'm trying to find my words. Listen, the Fisherman Haven stuff was fantastic. I liked everything. I got worried ever since we headed to the Trabia Garden, be like, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there. I had this strange dream. I had this dream, Auntie M, and you were there. And I'm like, after that, I'm like, okay, weird, funky, all right. I got a little worried, but that's fine. The story just slowly started like, huh? It feels like the story started like the yarn started tangling in this beautiful like crocheted blanket. It was going well, and then you know it's got a little loose, you know, during the Trabia Garden. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then it got completely tangled. Like, I'm like, all right. I mean, preferentially from my perspective. I'm like, what is? They tried. I don't hate it. It's just that I just have to like shrug and be like, okay. I guess that's the plan. So, if we do that, everything will be 大丈夫. その場所をお前たちへ迎えてくれるぜ. That place will come to you. What do you mean it'll come to me? It's a place. どんな時代にだって行けるぜ. No matter what the era, you can go to that place. Okay, it's gonna be the orphanage, isn't it? それ作戦に必要なのは愛と友情. What's necessary for this strategy is friendship and love. それからこの作戦を信じる勇気. Also the courage to believe in this strategy. What in the Shonen Jump is this? I'm curious about what the writing room was like, the script writer. When they came to this point, did they realize that they had a lot of like convoluted plot points and the game didn't have enough space to wrap all of it up? So then they went, you know what? By the power of Shonen Jump, where they don't have Doryoku. Okay, but the slogan of Shonen Jump is literally like effort, friendship, and courage. We got 2 of the 3 with friendship and courage here. Okay, here we go. System, we found the updates. Please save your files before restarting your system. Postpone. My Asus. Get out of here. There we go. I'm glad I caught that pop-up. But, yeah. So we don't have the effort, but we got love instead. So that's good. 名付けて愛と友情勇気の大作戦だ. I call this love and friendship, the courage stratagem. 頼んだぜみんな. I want to go back to playing like Final Fantasy IV. I'm counting on you guys. 愛とか友情とか古臭いけどみんなその気になったみたいだな. Stuff like love and friendship sounds like old fart talk, but it looks like it got everyone hyped up. How? How was everyone hyped up? This is not a good... That was not a good speech. That was not a good speech. I needed like a King Theoden death! Death! To like rally up the troops, not a... This strategy is called love and friendship. Umaki Kisoka, you think it'll turn out well? Yatte miru sa, I'll do my best. Are you okay, Ragna? Are you dying? Is Ragna dying? Is he sick? Are we gonna come back to a dead president? Oh, is the president of Vesta dying? What was that all about? Okay. Do I have control? Oh! Okay, we're going to get my girlfriend. We're gonna go get a new girlfriend now. Let me catch up with chat though. The original intended story had 2 separate worlds where I'm gonna call him Ragna if that's okay, because I'm used to that. Ragna and company would be actual playable characters, and you could switch between both worlds at will. Then they scrapped that and stitched together this story from what they had. Oh, that made Ori. What up? What up? Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? I just got some very important information. But welcome, Raiders. Let me get that shout out situated or not. How was Genshin Impact? Were you able to finish up Durin's story? Are you caught up now? Welcome, welcome. So, Origami Girl, and this pertains to Metal Gear Chrono, I think you will be pleased to learn that I have learned some very important information from Static Hamster. It's not spoilers, don't worry. I learned some behind the scenes information that really does change my entire perspective on this finale part that's been feeling weird to me. I now understand why this finale part just doesn't work. Because this was not what they planned. Which I kind of wish, if they do a remake, I wish they go with the intended plan then. Where we could have had 2 separate worlds you could switch it with between Ragna and company and Skull and company. It's a shame they scrapped that idea. That would have been so cool. I get that they probably didn't have time to do that and it would have been a lot, but I think with the technology now they totally could. Oh, that's a shame though. Okay, that makes a lot of sense though, so... why does this story feel funky after Trabia Garden? It's because this story was made on the fly. They had to scrap their original idea. That's a shame. I really do like that original story they had going, Static Hamster. I did, now I just need to get him. Good luck, Ori! I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna get Durin. I don't know. I really want him because he's a very flexible unit. He kind of covers like kind of an all-in-one, like he does res, shred, and pyro application. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, he can do pyro application like Shanling, and then, you know, res, shred, sort of like some of like the Kazuha type people, certain elements. Very flexible. I don't know if I can get him though, because I think I'm gonna get Columbina Necessity. I have to see what rumors say, but the new character coming out for Genshin, the White Horse character, is Geo. Iluga is Geo. I don't know if Iluga's gonna be on the Columbina banner or the other banner. I need to buff my Geo characters. So I'm like, all right, I gotta see what these characters do. I guess they're on the... Also, I'm also finding out, so there are some early beta testings with Columbina. Basically, Columbina like improves every team, but with the twist, it needs to be Columbina and Inefa is what the testing is showing. If you have Columbina and Inefa together, they can make any character so much better, which I'm like, dang, I need to pull for Inefa. So Inefa's kind of on the list now too, so I'm kind of like, do I pull for Durin? I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't time. The story was too ambitious for the tech. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. Given how this game is 4 discs, I heard disc 4 is very short, but nonetheless, I can see, I'm already impressed with how much improvement there has been with between 7 and 8. I thought the improvement between 6 and 7 was also like amazing. Again, like looking back into the polygons, you know, characters look goofy, but I do think what they were able to do with the 3D world map and stuff was fantastic, and the backgrounds. And then this game, they upped the background up even more, and the characters are more like human proportions. So I truly did think like, wow, you know, this game is an improvement irregardless, but I can see why it was a little too ambitious to do a world switch, like a counter world type thing. Yeah, he sees some. The what character? I didn't get in that fun. Oh, so there's a new Geo character. They actually already released, I guess you call it Drip Market for, hold on. I'm gonna be looking for a cactar while I talk, so I might sound a little distracted. They introduced a new character alongside the Columbina Drip Market. I forgot her name. Bao Bao? I can't remember. The teaser name, so like it's a white horse character. It's like a horse adeptus, but she's a Geo character. I'm assuming she might be just a Geo DPS, which if that's the case, I don't need her. But they also announced a new 4-star character, which kind of spoilers, but it's not actually a big deal. They do briefly mention him in the current story arc, but he's one of the Night Keepers named Iluga. And it's rumored that Iluga is gonna be a big Geo buff. So I'm like, oh man, there's all these characters I'm gonna have to pull. But it seems like with beta testing, Columbina and Inefa are this like supreme combo team that if you put them on any team, they make like, aside from Mavuika, I think it's a side grade from Mavuika. Mavuika's best team is still like Sit Lolly Melt. But like for Arlecchino, for Hu Tao, apparently it was a massive upgrade for Hu Tao, which I'm like totally into. And it's gonna be a huge upgrade for like Navia and Ito as well. So I'm like, okay, you convinced me with the Navia Ito stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Columbina and Inefa now. Beluga, something like that, something like that. Belugas indeed. I wonder if Cactar is gonna be on a singular island. Also, I will be very, thank you for the lurk, Ori, and thank you for the cookies, and thanks again for raiding in. Good luck with your Genshin journey. Thank you for listening to my Genshin ramble. This is all information that I just found out about recently, so I'm like, I'm gonna ramble about it. But anyways, thank you, and thank you for the lurk. I found it! Oh, I found it! It's this one, over here. Where'd it go? Wait, it was just here. Oh, there it is. Oh, does it pop in and out? Oh, it disappears. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I'm ready for this fight. I realize now I came here. I probably should have gone to get my weapons first. Let me save. I did a save real quick. I have I've played for so long, the play timer has reset. It's in red and I'm at an hour and 2 minutes. Dang, I've played this game for so long. What girlfriends do you have right now? So I do have Phoenix. I will say that. I do have Phoenix. I'm missing 3, it would seem. I'm missing 3 girlfriends. I believe everyone up until Leviathan has all their abilities. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of customizing with the abilities. The only thing I might maybe go for is the ability ×4 thing, which I believe is called the Rosetta Stone. I have 1 Rosetta Stone. I haven't equipped it on anyone yet. But, doesn't? Stop, what is this? Okay, I'm so annoyed. What is this Asus update? Go away. My Asus keeps threatening me with a restart. If you took down Tomberry, I have full confidence in you. It took me 2 tries to kill this Tomberry. It took me 2 tries. So, yeah. Why did it take me so long? Oh, right, because I didn't have Denoa. Denoa wasn't in my party and I was mad. I think maybe my experience is a universal experience. I get very annoyed with this game. I don't like... There's no loadout option, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right word to use it. Where when you have to switch characters with junctions and stuff, you also kind of have to swap spells. Be like, all right, I need to give you a rise because a rise is what I give to like the HP junction. I need to give you meteor because that's what junctions to the strength, blah, blah, blah. The whole switching got so tedious that I kind of just stopped doing it. So I would give characters the junction, but I wouldn't swap magic because I just got so tedious. So I have my mainstay party, which is Renoa, Squall, and Selfie. But yeah, yeah. But at the time I didn't have Renoa, so I had Zell, was doing nothing. And the hard thing about the Tomberry, so actually the hard thing about the fight, I had to draw a spell from it, which is why that fight was hard. I forgot what it was. Meltdown was recent during the Ragna flashback. I don't think it was meteor. What did I draw from the Tomberry? I spent so long doing. Was it triple? Oh, it might have been triple. Was it triple? I don't think it was triple though, because I think triple. It might have been triple. It was something like that. I drew a lot from it. And yeah, that was the hard part of the fight. Now I remember. The hard part of the fight was drawing triple from it. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? So based off of previous games, from what I know, Cactars do not inflict status disabilities. So I'm gonna go with this. I've never tried this, but Kaifuku, I believe it heals your party members, so I think maybe this will be nice. I'm hoping this is an AoE heal, because we don't have any AoE heals. So I'm hoping this is, but if not, oh well. Oh well. Does Cactars have any good spells to draw? This is one of the things I'm gonna forgive myself for doing. I'm not gonna look at how to defeat the Cactar. I'm gonna look at its draw list and see if it has any spells that I want to draw, like some new stuff. And there was that stupid countdown. Oh, the countdown! You're right, Omega Raptor! Wait, that's why I failed! The first time I failed because of the countdown. That's right! Oh, that's right. There was the countdown and I was trying to draw the triple spell. I'm pretty sure it was triple. I could be wrong, but I was trying to draw spells from it. Oh, the countdown. This game has too many countdowns. One of the biggest negatives of this game. I hate countdowns. It's so stressful. Tom Berry, what do you have? You have Tornado, Demi, and Meltdown. I don't need any of those. So, okay, I'll be good on that. If it's your first run without a guide, then that's understandable. If this is the Japanese version, it doesn't have the Switch menu options. They added that in the American release. You drew Full Life. Oh, is that what it was? Okay, Full Life, I believe, is called Arise in the Japanese version. Yeah, Full Life is great. It increased my HP so much. Full Life is great. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, thank you. Tatsan, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Let me stretch my shoulders a bit. Yeah, there were a couple things I was mad about, because I am consulting a guide, because I'm the type of person... As much as possible, a blind playthrough, yes, but I hate missing stuff. So one of the times I had to restart the game is that I didn't know that reading the pet volumes is bad. I hate that how this game punishes you for playing the game, but in the items list, I didn't know, oh, I could read these books. I opened up the occult fan book or whatever. So I was like, oh, I could read this, and then I started reading the pet volumes. And then I was told, don't do that. Since you did that, you should probably restart, and I had to do the Ragna fight all over again, the Ragna flashback where he was in prison, and you had to draw Meltdown. I had to draw 300 meltdowns again. Ugh, that was painful. There wasn't a save point after that Ragna cutscene, and I did that. And, that's another thing about this game. I found out, compared to the newer version, the remake version, they added more save points to the remake version that doesn't exist in the old. I don't know if it was for international release or not, but either way, the version I have, because I'm playing on the PlayStation 1, this is a PS1 playthrough. But yeah, a lot of times it's like the guide would, because I'd also look for the guide, be like, okay, where's the next save point? I'm like, oh, it's there. I would go to the exact scene. It shows like the screenshot of the scene. And there wasn't a save point, and I was mad. I.e. the alien space, the Ragnarok fight I was doing, there's supposed to be a save point right after that long cutscene where Squall and Rinoa reunite in space. But there wasn't, so I was just sweating the whole time during the Xenomorph fight, because I'm like, where's the save point? There's no save point! Yeah, it's not completely without a guide, Static Hamster. I will admit that. I do consult the guide when I'm like, I don't want to miss stuff. So obviously, like this Cactar thing, I wouldn't have known about it without the guide. But when it comes to how to defeat it and stuff, I'm doing that blind. I try most definitely to do that blind and try to strategize myself. Because the guide also suggests things like, oh, if you need energy crystals, here's a place for it. So I'm like, okay, I'll go do that. I should have done that first, by the way, because I need to get pulse ammo for Squall. I'm gonna save again, because I spent like 10 minutes yapping. That whole part was long, right? Oh, that cutscene was so long. It was nice, but then afterwards, I was like, where's the save point? I don't want to watch that cutscene again. Where's the save point? And there wasn't one. All right, wish me luck. Wait. Oh, it appeared right behind me. I didn't like that. I don't have to worry about drawing. I'm gonna keep this on because I don't want to have any random encounters while I'm trying to catch this cactar. So I'll keep this on. I will... Magic is not important then. I'll go with Spirit 40% then. Strength. Okay, so I have 2 strengths on and speed. I think this is fine. Squall's kind of... I'd like to think he's a tank. I don't have any extra vitality on him. But I'd like to think he's a tank because I have his junctions for this like crazy. I got Bio. I don't know if Poison works on Cactar. We'll see. Flare, Tornado, Shell, and Levitate here. And then I got Pain, Izuna, and Sleep. So I am immune to most things. Should I put Confusion there? No, Sleep is fine. We'll stick with Sleep. Maybe Blind? I don't know which status effects has a higher chance of working, because blind seems to work a lot, but I do have blind on selfie, so we'll keep it to that. What do you have, selfie? Strength, magic, speed. I think I will also remove your magic and give you... I wish you had a vitality buff. I think your vitality is the weakest, but we'll go spirit. I don't know if the cactar does any magic attacks. But in conclusion, cactar has, like, in past games there's been the 1,000 needle attack, which does 1,000 damage, I presume, but if it does it multiple times, I'm screwed. So 126, 137, 114, 102. Okay, Squall's not that tanky. Selfie is squishy. That's fine. Oh, Selfie's a little squishy. Let's see. Reading Uranoa's pet volume doesn't matter depending on what you can do. She gained another limit break after coming back from space, and it can be more powerful. So reading the pet volumes gives Uranoa new limit breaks. Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna guess then, if I read all the pet volumes, if you want a specific limit break, if you read them all, it lowers the chance of a specific limit break from happening. Gotcha. Admittedly, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually at the point I was like tempted. I was tempted to ask, like, what's the point of the pet volume, since we're kind of at endgame and I was told not to read them. So I was kind of at the point now, I was like, do I ask? But, you know, that would be kind of breaking my own rule of, like, the no backseating, so I guess I could Google it. So I was wondering that. I'm like, the pet volumes, when do I read them? Or what am I supposed to do with them? Don't correct me, though. If I'm wrong, then I can Google it in detail later. Just to make it easier to tread on that no backseating thing. Oh, it makes it appear in her status list. You have to select and walk with her. Check Uranoa's status to see what you have. Gotcha. I probably have nothing then. So I have Angelo Rush and Angelo Cannon. Okay, so these are the skills. All right, here's what I'll do then, Static Hamster. And I know Omega Raptor was the one who warned me about the books. And I should mention, I wasn't mad at anyone specifically. I was mad at myself in the game when I had to reset the game, finding out about the books. I will figure out what to do with the books at a later date then. I'll Google what each skill does. I'll do my own research and figure out if I want to read the pet volumes or not. But I have Teki Zentai damage, so the Angelo Cannon damages all enemies. Angelo Rush targets a single enemy. I think I preferred the single target one just because I'm about to fight some bosses. But I'll look into the Angelo stuff then. Alright, let me save again. I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous to fight the Cactar? I wasn't this nervous to fight Tomberry. And Tomberries are arguably worse. Oh, it's gone. This is hard to look. You over there? I see you. He's a spike. Why does he have a mustache? Can I blind it? No, I don't think I can blind it. Oh, should I have gone for magic with this thing? I have not been exploring magic at all. Hey, you critted! I'm proud of you for that selfie. Oh, ads! Oh no!
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 30 minutes of lead time.
I'll pause it. Sorry, I didn't realize ads were about to start. So I'll pause the game and I'll be right back. I'll go use the restroom and hopefully ads will be done by the time I'm back. He's a mustache because he's a jumbo cactar. Makes total sense. Oh, I thought he had a mustache because he was trying to seduce me. Oh, Adrian, what up? Hey, I missed that. I don't know if I said hi, but yes. All right, I'll BRB. Man, y'all are having a rave in here. And by y'all, I mean PK Rockin'. All right, let me catch up with chat because I missed a lot. So, hey, Adrian. I'm doing well. I'm fighting a giant cactus with a mustache. I don't remember him having that. It's funny. I was like, oh no! Cactus Man is trying to seduce me. Oh, I forgot my jacket over there. Hold on, I gotta go grab my jacket. I'll keep reading chat, huh? Reminds me of the cactus guy in Genshin. Oh, maybe the cactus guy from Genshin got their inspiration from the Final Fantasy characters. The jumbo cactus makes sense. Nah, it's not because he's jumbo cactus. It's because the cactus is trying to seduce Squall. Listen, Cactar wants in on the harem. They're like, hey, Squall, you're a harem protagonist. You're the anime harem protagonist. Let me in. I'm seducing you. Look at this mustache. And they're like, oh. Ew. My POV, the ad's on. No. Ad starts playing. That's funny. Oh. Amazing mustache. Yes. All right. Hold on. Let me go get my jacket. I forgot it. Over there. Over there. I was also getting a snack, so if it sounds like I'm muffled, it's because I'm chewing. I got a bit of an ampang. I'm revitalized. With that mustache, he's either a pretentious Frenchman or a barber. Or his name is Inigo Montoya, or whatever his name is. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Didn't the guy from The Princess Bride have that mustache? So either that, or he's out on a revenge mission to kill the guy who killed his father. Inigo Montoya. Was that his name? My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. All right, back to totally not dying. Let me get the mic set. Or those tough guys who want to fist cuff someone? Nah, the tough guys who want to fist cuff someone got goatees. Like the two dudes from El Dorado. El Dorado. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it, darn it. I was trying to fix my headphones. I forgot to twist the mic. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm straight up dead. Okay. I don't have items equipped, do I? Oh, I do! Does it know I have items equipped? You don't. Ow. That's fun. I didn't want to waste Squall's. Oh, I forgot about items. Okay, I'll do a nice Cura on Selfie, because I'm nice. And then Squall can smack again. And Selfie can heal herself. There we go, Gunblade. Whee! Look at that. Look at all that healing. I've got the Gunblade timing down, by the way. Okay, note to self. Oh wait, I do have magic, don't I? Does Minoa have raise? I don't know if she has a raise. I know she has a rise. Whee! Oh, we going to do this again? Okay. Who is it this time? Is it Squall? Oh, I might be screwed. I might have to restart. I'm not gonna lie. Does someone have raise? Or did I remove it off of all y'all because I thought I didn't need it? Because items that I don't have equipped. Raise. Flare, confusion. What is your raise equipped to? No, I can't use it. Who is it equipped? What is it equipped to? No, I can't. Please tell me you have. What is your raise equipped to? There we go. I only have 4. Okay. Kind of screwed, but that's fine. Heal Squall. This is what I get for not having items equipped. No, not you. Squall, please. I'm so glad you're still alive, Squall. Does Doom work? No, Doom surely doesn't work. I don't know why I still have Doom equipped on Minoa, but Doom surely doesn't work. Man, I should probably just restart and re-equip everyone with items. I'm dumb. Is Minoa dying? I can't tell. Uh-oh. Someone's dying. Stop going for Selfie! Selfie actually does damage! Bonk. Let's see. No, item. Stop stepping on me. It's rude. Leave me alone. And I'm gonna immediately go for a cure again because I don't know if Selfie. Heal yourself, Selfie. Self-love. Okay. Get your butt out of here. I need to equip items. Alright. You know what I appreciate about this game? It feels like items are gonna be important. And I should equip it on everyone. And be stocked up. I do know now, though, if we're gonna die, it's gonna be a one-shot. So I don't have to worry about healing anything. Can you go for Denoa? Are you attacking Denoa? Stop going for my people that actually do damage! Come on. No, not you. Not you. Denoa! Oh, that's why. Because it's doing a thing. Whee! Alright, Denoa. There you go. Magic. Raise. Squall. Don't step on me. It's rude. Okay, I gotta wait for you to raise Squall. I'll look at chat in a second. One sec. This is intense stuff that's happening right now. Sure, Denzel can. Sure, whatever. Get my boy heal. Man, that heal is nasty. That does a... Yeah! Get wrecked, dude! Wow, you're still alive? Why are you still alive? That's like disrespectful. Why is this thing still alive? How much health do you have? Do you have like 100k health or something? Ow! That actually hurt me. Can you attack Denoa already? Please go for Denoa, please. Why won't you attack Denoa? Her health is already low. I see Gaucho Kim spamming a cactuar right now. I see how it is. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, magic. Cure. I'll wait for you. Cure selfie. Attack. Selfie. Self-love. I should probably understand all the magic more. I admittedly don't know what like aura or holy or meltdown or stuff like that does. One thing about this game I wish was different. I wish there was a different way to get our limit breaks than lowering our HP. I don't like being low. You're going for Denoa, right? That's Denoa, right? That's not Squall, right? That's Denoa, right? Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Denoa, I got you, babes. I got you, babes. Ow. I got you, babes. Hurry up and raise her. I got you, babes. Speed is such a great stat to have, because I feel like I get my turn so quickly. Oh, I almost missed that. I wasn't paying attention. I almost missed that gun junction thing. Yeah, I should have probably gone for my weapons first. Bonk. Angelo! Oh. That's fine. You tried, Angelo. That's fine. Bonk. I like it when Selfie crits. She does as much damage as Squall does when he's not gunblading. Denoa, you're here. I understand. You're here, Denoa. You showed up. I'm proud of you. I think Denoa's mostly good with magic. Well, she has a sturdy defense. That's for sure. Maybe I should get... No. I don't want to rejunction stuff. I won't think about it. I was about to say, maybe I should make Denoa my tank. She has all that stuff, so I should give her the junction that allows her to have all the elemental junctions. And the stat junctions, but I don't want to... Who's it gonna be? Is it Squall? That's fine if it's Squall. He has the lowest amount of HP, so that's fine. I don't have very many raises left, dude. You gotta quit dying. Okay, raise Squall up. You raise me up. There we go. Renzokuken. That'd be funny if this whole time I could have just cast Doom on it. That would have been tragic. It's like, yeah, you could have just cast Doom on it and this fight could have been long done. I hit a 5K. That was nice. I like hitting 5Ks. How much health does this stupid thing have? I'm pretty sure I've hit over 100K at this point. What? Is that a Noah? Are you going for Squall again? That's a Noah. Okay. Item, which is fine, because then I can use items. Okay, Noah's back. Heal her. Squall's on the standby. I probably should wait to heal everyone to see if they get their limit break. I just realized I've only done it with Squall because his limit break is the only one I care about. But, you know, I probably should wait for everyone's limit break first. What? Oh, you're falling again. Don't make me waste a turn to Libra you. How much health do you have? Don't make me Libra you. I don't want to Libra you. Oh, fine. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Squall again. Alright. Bonk indeed. This is my last Riz, dude. You're gonna make me go into selfies? Okay, come on, Squall. Come on. You don't have your limit break? There we go. Whoa! Okay, heal Squall, please. Thank you. Does this thing have like 1,000,000 HP? Okay, whenever it's Noah's turn next, I'll Librate. I don't know if Noah has Libra. We'll see. Libra! I might have removed it because I thought, oh, I don't need Libra. Libra is for wussies. I don't have Libra, yeah.
Well?
Do you have Libra? Wait, let me Squall. Oh, who's dying? Who dying? Who that? Oh, it's Noah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the Jumbo Cactar is sweating. He's sweating. All right, we'll raise Noah. I guess I'll wait to heal her to see if she gets her limit break. Slot? Oh. I guess I could do that. Full Cure, Blizzara, Blizzard, Blizzaga, Thandaga. We can try that? Sure. Blizzaga, why not? Oh, is Noah gonna die? Oops. Oh, she's dead. Oops. Oh, that was selfies, right. My bad. For some reason, I thought I was on Noah's thing. Bang. This is why I don't use magic! I should have gone for full cure. I should have gone for full cure. Why is Selfie dying? Hold up, why are you dying? When did you start dying? Don't kill her. I just got her back. Wait, was that it, or did I miss something? He just skedaddled. What do you mean? I got no items. Huh? Hold it. Hold it. Okay. Why? Why? Alright. I'm supposed to probably... So I did get a line of dialogue that the cactar was sweating. So maybe I'm supposed to kill it while it's sweating? How was work? Work was normal. Work was normal. That's something for the hydrate and the stretch. Let me do something real quick. That's very important. So, let me do something that's very important. Noah, you need items. Do not have Doom on. You need items. Reload your save point. Oh, you'd recommend that? Oh, I already saved though. Oh, didn't I just save? I saved over it. Yeah, I saved over it. I don't have my last save point. Alright. Did I screw myself? Well, it's there again. Or not. I'll just fight it again. I'm gonna be annoyed. Yeah. Oh, wait. Before I do that. Monsieur Cactor, shut up real quick. I forgot to buy more Phoenix Downs. Oops. Let me catch up with chat. What were we all honking about? Hooray from Mandy Patinkin? Inigo Montoya. That was his name. Okay. Tough guys want a fist cuff? Yeah. Gentleman game must be doing squat thrusts. I can totally see your junction properly. I look forward to his inevitable defeat. I think I defeated him, but I didn't kill him. Poor selfie and all the needles, right? I need the self-love, indeed. It's always selfie in squad. You know, I did get hit a couple times, so that's good. Alright, so I guess we just do this again? Why is Chiba so windy? It was actually pretty windy today in Osaka. Not like crazy windy. Okay, so story time that I was mad about. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it was wind. It didn't feel that windy, but I went to Family Mart today to just pick up some ampang. So I went to Famima. I came out and the banner that they have in front of the convenience stores was on the ground. I was like, oh, fell over. I'll pick it up. I was nice. It was at the front door. It was in the way. So I was like, I'll be nice. I like put it back upright. And then I looked over and saw my bike was also knocked over. And all my groceries, because I went grocery shopping. I was hitting up the convenience store on the way back because the supermarket didn't have any ampang. So like all my groceries were just fell out. At least I was smart enough to tie the bag on top whenever I put it in my basket. But they had all fallen out. And I was like, no! Let me tell you, I bought some heavy hitters. I got milk, I got some olive oil, and I got a thing of kantanzu, which is just a sweeter vinegar. And I got some face soap. I got some heavy stuff in there. And I was just like, what happened? Also, I got a bento. And the contents of the bento were scrambled because I didn't feel like cooking lunch today. So that did happen. So I don't know why it's so windy today. I do think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, though. So maybe that's why. I think there's a storm coming. I was gonna pick up Oden from 7-Eleven, but it's so expensive now. Yeah. I don't know, because I do like 7-Eleven Oden. I know, so Fridays, Famima is like cheaper on Fridays. They have a lot of discounts. So I know Oden, like each single item is 20 yen cheaper on Fridays for Family Mart. I don't know how the flavor compares to 7-Eleven though, in quite honesty. It's been super windy here too. It's kind of windy over here. It is just windy worldwide. Okay, who's dying? It's Selfie. Of course it's Selfie. I forgot to restock on Phoenix Downs and that might screw me over. Yes, do that. I'm gonna have Squall just be on attack duty. slot. Break? Does break work on this thing? I don't think break works. Quake, arrow. Can I get a full cure? Kiruga, sure, Hanats. Don't kill Selfie. I just got her back. Oh, bruh. I was working on getting... Okay, fine. Hi, Angelo. I wish the battle wouldn't keep going while I was looking through Selfie's slots. I can't read that fast. I can't think that fast. Just heal yourself, Selfie. I think that's the way to go. Is that Squall? Oh, that is Squall. Okay. Of course you had to attack first, that's fine. I want Minoa to raise Squall up. Because I might not have enough Phoenix Downs for all this. I'm gonna let Squall do a Renzokuken. Why won't you Renzokuken? Okay, I should probably just heal him. Or... That's not the round, hold on. I'm trying so hard to get the limit breaks and it's actually screwing me over and I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Downs. Good to know. Can I just look to see how much HP this thing has? If it has a lot of HP, maybe I'll go for the weapons first. That might be smarter. How much HP do you have, sir? Let's see. Final Fantasy VIII Jumbo Cactar. Don't tell me how to beat it. Just tell me how much HP you have. I just, I gotta know. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Stats, here we go. Oh, it depends on your level. Oh, that's a lot of zeros. I'm gonna guess, let's say like in the 40s. Which if that's the case, that would be 150k? This thing has 150k? I'm guessing level 40. No, it's probably level 50 because I think Selfie and Minoa are caught up on the EXP grind. So if that's the case, 180k. Can I level down the Cactar? Can I level down the Cactar? Or is it immune to that? Level downing the Cactar isn't a huge... I mean, it's 30k less, but... Could I level down the Cactar? Please, maybe? Can I slow the Cactar down? What if I equipped slow to my weapon? Would that work? Because obviously blind or... what's the other one I have on Squall? I have bio? No, that's an element. What do I have on Squall? Does slow work? Does stop work? Can I make it not attack me? He's immune to level down. Ah! Okay, fine. What we're gonna do first and foremost, let me get my brain cells organized. What we're gonna do is buy some Phoenix Downs. Does it matter where I buy them from? I don't think it matters. Oh, you don't have it. Cool, great. I went to the pet shop. That's on me. Phoenix Down, there you are. Let's get you... 20 sounds good, right? 20 is a humble number. Now then, your junctions. What do you have on, Squall? Sleep. Sleep definitely is not working. I don't think we want to berserk the Jumbo Cactar. We don't want to... I do have slow. Okay, let's try slow. Let's try slow. I don't think confusion is gonna do anything either. So sleep didn't work. Fine. We'll do slow. Do you have slow, Selfie? You have blind. Blind's obviously not working either. You have sleep. Fusion. Berserk. Please don't berserk. We could try break. I don't think break is gonna work though. Yeah, blind. Oh, okay, so selfie does not have slow. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll try break. Why not? We'll see why. However. Oh wait, if I break it, I don't get AP though, right? We don't want break. That's right. Break makes you lose. It ends the fight, but I don't think you get any EXP or AP from it. That was why I did. It was kind of cool to have, but I don't have anything else, so we'll do that for now. I could put pain on it, but it's a low chance of working. We'll try slow. We'll try some slow. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. I like the heals on Selfie's abilities, but I think I do have a lot of cures and curas I can use. It's just that the recovery skill like maxes out the HP, which is really nice. What is your raised junction to, by the way, Selfie? I forgot about that. What is your raised junction to? Oh, it's an elemental junction. Gotcha. Okay. I'll catch up with chat. I might go get my weapons first, rather than the cactuar fight. I don't think I'm patient enough to go through 150k worth of HP again. It's kind of windy over here. Windy? Yeah. It's gonna get snow on Sunday? No! I don't like snow. Can't bike through snow. No need for flavor when you can just cover it on karashi. Moji-san, I gotta tell you. When you're me, and your tummy is built weak, you can't even handle karashi. I can't do spicy foods. It's so bad. Spicy foods make me sick. My stomach can't handle that much stimulation, so I am a non-karashi person. I'm a miso person with Oden. I put miso on my daikon and konjaku and such. Coolio, is that you? Oh snap, that is you. Coolio, what up? Hold on, let me get you your thing. Let me get you your hookup. There we go. Coolio, what up? He has a lot of HP, more than one indeed. I'm not feeling well. I had a little headache today. Tomorrow I'll say Hakuto. Hope you feel better. Hey, Tentaku, take care. Get some food. Get some medicine. I hope you feel better, Tentaku. Pretty sure he's immune to level down. Well, I do have pointers if you want to hear a few. Let me try a couple more things. And if not, then I will probably look for hints out in the guide. Already over 100 hours. I know, we've discussed this, Gaucho Kim. We've discussed this. Yo! Yo, indeed, Coolio. Are you able to beat it today? No. I don't have that much time. Let me save first. We're gonna save. Who that? Junctioning water helps with the fight. Well, now that you told me, I can't do it. I said no backseating. Now that you told me, now I can't do it. I'll do it later. What I wanted to do, I wanted to go get some weapons first. I want to go get some weapons. Because I thought this cactuar fight would be difficult, but I didn't realize it'd be to the end of stream. Bet. Hello, senor. Does slow work on you? I'm glad you're falling first. Okay, let's see if slow or break work on this thing. Will I be able to tell if I successfully slow it? I'm gonna presume break doesn't work. Alright, I don't think slow... I think it's immune to slow as well. I don't think it's slowing down. I'm not gonna worry about the limit breaks except for Squall. The only limit break I'm gonna worry about is Squalls. I don't think the rest is worth it.
I appreciate the crit selfie. Can you get broken or slowed, please? That would make me happy. Yeah, I don't think slow works on it. Ah, selfie. I see you. Okay, I will item Phoenix and selfie. You do your thing. Selfie can heal herself, surely. Selfie can heal herself, right? Thank you for the hydrate. I can't do it right now, though. I missed it. I was healing myself. Kujo, thank you for the hydrate. I got this. Thank you, Tentaku. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, you know what else I should do? I don't know if Rinoa has any strength junctions, but I don't need the spirit junctions. I don't think I'm getting any. What is this My Asus thing that keeps popping up annoying me? We found updates. Please save your files before restarting your system. Stop! I hit postpone like 20 times during stream. Turn off all notifications from My Asus. Yeah, get out of here, My Asus. We don't need you. Squishy, what up? I'm suffering right now, Squishy, but hope all is well. This is a process of trial and error. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did that happen? Go back. Phoenix down. Selfie. Attack. Selfie, heal yourself. Don't bother with it yet. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. I missed the gunblade thing again. Sorry, I'm not looking at it yet right now. I'm trying to not die. I miss the days when you could take your time during a turn-based. I know you can pause the game when you're in a menu, like during the item menus or something, but that just takes up more time. Okay, who we killing next? Who's next? Oh, it's Selfie again. Okay. What if I could, like, multicast Ultima on this thing? Would that do anything? I have, like, zero faith in the magic in this game. Selfie, heal yourself. Whee! Bonk. Let me look at a list real quick. I only have the junctions listed. I don't have the strength plus listed. So Ifrit, I know, has the strength plus. I don't think the brothers do. I think they only have HP. Was it Pandemonium? Okay. If that's the case, maybe I don't think Rinoa has access to strength bonuses based off of her junctions. That's so quick! I wish you weren't immune to sloth. Bonk. Okay, that's fine. Get up, Skull! It's time to Renzoku again. There we go. And then I can Kaifuku Skull. Did that thing just... Oh, it said 5 hit. I was like, did that thing just curse me? What is happening? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's new.
I was surprised I missed some hits, but okay, that's new. That's never happened before. Boop. Man, this thing is being very consistent with its bajillion needles right now. And Noah. Kaifuku de Noah. Noah, I don't care about your limit break because you just launch a doggy nuke that does moderate damage. Well, it does do more damage than what she's currently doing. To be fair. How much damage does that thing, so when it falls on me, it does about 1k damage to Squall. I wonder if I can still get my limit break if I keep Squall at around 2k health. Because if I can keep doing my limit break, that'd be nice. And I need Squall to stay alive. I wonder if 2k health will keep him alive. I don't know. Squeeze, so this doesn't, okay, 700, that does do a big chunk of damage. I wish. Wait, no, it's auto shell. I was about to say, I wish I had auto protect, but I only have auto shell, I think. I don't have a girlfriend. You go for Noah again. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I said you should go for Noah. I'm actually kind of thinking you should go for Squall next. I need to test out his Renzoku again, you know? Squeeze. Item, Phoenix down, you, Kaifuku. Hopefully that's Rinoa. I hate how the UI hides the party, so I can't tell if I'm on the right person with the cursor. Squeeze. Oh, someone going to bed? Hold on, I'll catch up with chat. Adrian, have a good night. Let me bless your dreams with something yummy. Have delicious steak dreams. I will do my best. What we all chatting about in chat? So I got hydrated. I did that. Oh, good luck, Borf. Might be a firmware update. Who that? PK Rockin', now's not a great time. I'm not gonna be speaking that much during this time, but sure. I remember thinking that was an attack number effect looked so cool to me. With all the tens. Drink toxic sludge. Tummy ache. Oh no! Did I catch up? Good night, Adrian! My version, if you hit shoulder button during combat, opens a menu. You can target people with the menu. For mine, the shoulder button is for Squall's Gumblet. I could try. Maybe it's one of the R2. Maybe I could try. Let me try. I'll try it. The game did not explain that, but I'll try it. So anyways, Nihongo time started. Mata kayo, PK-san. Yoisho. なんも起こんないけどな。またかー。ちょっとリノはやめてくんね。連続剣使いたいけど、一応。あ、これか。なるほど。L1 らしいです。L1 を押したらメニューが出てくるから便利やな。日本語タイムでございますよ、天卓さん。 間違えた。 R1 押したかった。R1 な。はいはい。ドカン。ほんまや。 FF の8ってさ、何も説明してくれへんな。めんどくせえな。あ、2.8。あ、また、押し忘れた。そのガンブレイドのやつ。 R1。はい、次は誰ですか？またリノアですか？10。当たりノアか。違う。リノア回復。リノア本当にガイドブックないと何もできへんな、このゲーム。よいしょ。この R1 の機能ってさ、そのうちオートになるといいけどな。いちいち R1 を押すのめんどくさい。よいしょ。最近セルフィも大きいヒットないしな。はい、今度は誰だ？スコールかな？よっしゃー、死んだ。
死ね
君じゃないんか。リノアちゃん。リノアちゃん。あ、アンジェロか。回らんなと思ったらアンジェロか。アイテム。スコールお願いします。ここで魔法を使って待つけど、ケアルないんかな。ケアルだとか。第5ページ。OK。5ページ。ごめん。はい、またなんかやっとるで。はい、スコール。ちっちゃいケアルあげます。あとはあげないよ。これでいけるか。ちょっと上げすぎたか。上げすぎたかもな。続けて連続剣出るかなと思ったけど、2000は無理か。お、ヒットやん、セルフィちゃん。おお、あんたもかい。またですか。今度は誰？セルフィかよ。もういいって。やるならスコール当てて。おー、スコールいけ。連続剣やって。あ、終わった。もう終わったよ。倒したな。ガイアの指輪。これめっちゃいいやつじゃない？ HP80% 覚え出せます。いらん。ガイアの指輪いらんわ。はい。ガールフレンド回復薬。はいいらん。素早さ 40%。これはいいかもな。サボテンだー。 I'm back with the English language, the English dub. Oops. Give me that. We need that. I didn't mean to do that. サボテンだ。Okay. I got me a sabotenda. That was slightly annoying to do.
Omedetou, thank you. We did it. We did it. And Static Hamster, going back to what you said about there's a lot Final Fantasy VIII doesn't explain. I feel like Final Fantasy VIII is the poster child of if you don't buy the guidebook, you're gonna miss out on a lot. This feels like you're required to buy the strategy guides, which I'm not mad at. Some of the strategy guides, we had the Final Fantasy X strategy guides, and that was really cool to look at. I really enjoyed looking at like Riku's mix table that it came with, like for her mixology. All right, we got a new girlfriend. Look at his face. What am I missing here? All right, look at his face. Woo! We do not want that. Evasion. Oh, a luck junction. Yes, please. What's this? Defend, self-destruct, first strike, walk around and you can heal, auto potion. Okay, so we most definitely want this. Why is the playtime so angry? Because I exceeded 99 hours, 99 minutes, and 99 seconds. Or I exceeded the time, so I had to loop back around. So basically, it's 100 hours plus an hour and 53 minutes. Yeah. Okay, if I want anyone to crit, it's Squall. However, evasion and luck. No one has that. I'll put it on Squall, because Squall is the protagonist. So he deserves all the girlfriends. And I don't think Sabotenda has an important ability learned yet. So that's fine. Okay, this one. Change it to... Oh, go back. 40%. There we go. Look at that. What do I have? Auto reflect. Nah, I don't need these. But yeah, strength, and auto and speed. If they didn't expect me to play this long, they should have made this game easier to understand. I didn't know about the L1 function during the battle. It makes it so much easier to select your comrade of who you want to revive and whatnot. Let me save. Here is my next goal. It goes red first, then blue, then yellow, green, and finally magenta. After that, it just freezes. Red, blue, yellow, green, magenta. So if you go past 600 hours, the game just explodes on itself. That's funny. Right, I'm glad I didn't have to restart again, because I was thinking I don't need spirit. I still don't think I need spirit. Let's go for magic instead. Yeah, let's go for magic. I'm gonna save again. So here's what's first on the docket. I just have a bit of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on it. I want Squall's weapon, which I need to get energy crystals, and I believe the guide recommends Area 14 of Esta, if I remember correctly. There's like a guy I can talk to that will just, it's an immediate encounter to get energy crystals. So let me try getting these energy crystals and get Squall's weapon. I'll see if I feel like getting Rinoa and Selfie's weapon. Oh. There we go. Land. So I don't know. I can't remember where Area 14 is. I'm gonna look at the guide. I don't remember, therefore I will look it up. Travel to Area 14. Yeah, about that. Where's Area 14? I wish this would have a quick link to the Esta map. Let me look up the Esta map. Final Fantasy VIII Estar map.
images. We came from the air station, so this should be section 3. Area 14. I guess we go... Let's go from area 1 then. We have to either go to 1 or 5 and then head down to 14. So this is 2. And then 1. That's a cool angle for the ship, right? The booty shot? Let me catch up. That's so cool. He deserves all the girlfriends because he's the protagonist. This is Zell slander. What do you mean Zell slander? He just doing his best. So 1, and I go down from here. I'll go in and hack and see what other colors exist. By the power of Google Squishy, all shall be revealed. Fixed Illinois. Oh yeah, that's what it was called. Illinois, yeah. Pretty cool angle. Yeah, let's see. Is it this guy? I think it's this guy. I figured it out, Static Hamster. Don't worry. I do have a strict, so the reason why I have a strict no backseating thing is because I allowed tips on Final Fantasy VII, it did unfortunately teeter into a lot of backseating and I got spoiled on some stuff. Which is why I decided just to play it safe. I say no to like backseating or tips in general. And if I ever need anything, I'll just Google it myself. It just makes things easier to divvy up. Why won't he talk to me? Oh, there we go. I missed the dialogue. I was button mashing too hard. Did someone say booty shot? What up, PK? I see you're here. What do I do with you? Do I just kill you or do I need to mug you? I forgot to equip mug. Am I supposed to bug you? I guess I'll kill you first and see what happens. Oh, I forgot to equip my proper status junctions. I had blind on selfie and I think I had hello. Why were we having a stare off? That was weird. Oh, is it ad time again? Okay. I'm gonna let the ads run because this is probably gonna take more than 3 minutes. Why does this take so long? Why do we have a stare down? I blinded him! Okay, he's blind. I should probably try casting Doom, huh? I'm starting to realize casting Doom might be faster. Why does this take so long? I need you to die faster. Yeah, I just got spoiled on summons in the game. Or are you dispelling yourself? Cool. I didn't have anything on though. But yeah, it was unfortunate. So Final Fantasy VII, people were giving tips, and I was working on the gold chocobo thing. You know, just so I didn't know what I was getting, but I know there's islands that I can't get to unless I get the gold chocobo. So I did look for a gold chocobo hack, I guess you could say, on YouTube. So I was working on that, and a lot of people came in and were telling me what to do once I got the chocobo, and I kept saying like, hey, I'll figure it out, I'll figure out, but a lot of people just wouldn't stop. And then I got spoiled that one of the things I was gonna get is a really good summon, which was, no, that was too bad. I got spoiled on the summon, I was like, ah, and then I got told like it's also like the longest. So I did know there was a summon in Final Fantasy VII that was notorious for being very long. And I didn't know what it was, but then it got spoiled for me like that was a summon. That was really long too, so I was like, ah. Why is this thing so slow to respond? I'm glad that blind works though. Yeah, Knights of the Round. Yeah. should have selfie cast doing. I don't have it equipped though. Man, this is annoying. Why does he take so much time between each attack? I'm gonna catch up with chat. Understand wait till you're looking it up. Yeah. Why is this thing taking so long between each attack? That's what's annoying me. Swing and miss faster. Also, I wasn't expecting another Cactar fight. I thought this would be like a quick farm. I guess not. Bonk. Is it cause wait, did slow work on this thing? Does this thing have slow on it? I don't think it does. If that's why, I would be very upset why that thing is so slow. PK Rockin', yes, I need you to booty wop this thing. This thing is taking so long to kill. It's not that it's hard, it's just taking too long. He counters after every physical and plays with their animation. I'm glad I blinded him, I guess. Thank you! That took so long! Was I supposed to mug you? Here's the problem now. I don't even know if I was supposed to mug him or not. Oh, I'm gonna level up from this, aren't I? Darn it. There we go! I got 2! Is that enough? I don't know what I need. Okay, 18 AP. That's great, great. Is 2 enough? Brothers learned a thing. Cool. I think the brothers are all... Oh, hey, nice! Tomberry learned a thing. Let me go to my girlfriends. I think brothers are done learning everything. Nope, they got one more thing left. Cool, good for you. My tons of berries. I can sell things at its highest price. Sure, why not? I'll take that. All right. Now here's the problem. Is it? It's not magic. It's an item. So this? Is it this? I forgot what it said. Oh, here we go. Energy. I need 12 pulse ammos. I got 4. When did I get 2? What? I already had 2? Okay. No, I don't want Ultima Stones. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind. Go back, go back. It turns it... No. No. Hold on. Energy crystal. I want pulse ammo. So that's... So I'm under item refinement. Oh, it's this one, right? Ammo refinement. So if I do this... I need 12. So I get 20 from this. That better be pulse ammo. I should probably save before I do this. I don't know where the save spot is, though. I think this was also an area that insisted there was a save spot, and I looked at that spot and there was no save spot. Right, there's no save spot in S-Star! I hate this place. I suddenly remembered why I dislike this place. This place doesn't have a save spot. Didn't it? No, it didn't. This place doesn't have a save spot. I hate this place. I'm gonna go save first. Which is fine. I need to go to weapons shop anyways. I don't know if I can make weapons. I could try. I do have the I have the Uber, DoorDash, whatever Tomberry skill, so maybe I can make weapons in my phone. It does in the North America version. Yeah, this place and Ragnarok were 2 of the locations I noticed that I was like, yeah, go to the save spot. And I went there and there was no save spot. I was so mad. I think there was one other time where it's like, oh yeah, there should be a save spot, and there wasn't. I think it was during the Idea assassination thing. I think there was supposed to be a save spot somewhere in Galbadia, and it wasn't there. It wasn't there. And I was sad. So I'm just gonna, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna land here, or not. We're gonna land here. Okay, forward, land. Oh, that's why the save wasn't there when you were in space. I know! It's because I was in the... There's a lot of things that the guide suggests. Like, I really wanted to see the dancing Galbadia soldiers, and it took me forever to realize that the Japanese controls to get the Easter eggs are all different. So I was also salty about that. Okay, ammo. Energy. Me. So I believe now, if I go to... Let's try the shop. Shoppu yobidashi. Weapons shop. There was one in Balam. But this is just to buy. I don't know if I can actually crash stuff though from this. Pet shop, timber shop. I think I actually need to go. Okay. Since that's the closest weapon shop that I can remember is in Balam, I'm just gonna go there first. Oh yeah, that part. I was like, I wonder how the guy was wrong about that. The different controls. Yeah, the controls. It's just life. I was just unnecessarily angry about it because I really wanted to see the dancing Galbadia soldiers. I really wanted to see them soldiers go doop 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 doop. I'm doing a perfect run with a pocket station. What's a pocket station? What's a pocket station? That sounds fancy. I am unknowledgeable about these things. Okay, weapon shop. Irashai! Can you give me a discount? So Lionheart, there's the baby. There she is. That is the weapon, right? I'm gonna double check. I don't want to screw myself out of this. Lionheart, weapon. Yep, that's the one. Adamantite Dragon Fang Pulse Ammo. Yeah. Let's go, Bukio, Lionheart. Yes. Blam. Now, what about all y'all? So I know this one, I think, is also Selfie's strongest weapon. Yumeka Maboroshika. So dream or illusions. Which, if I recall going to Selfie's weapons, the English name was Strange Visions. So this one I just need an adamantine. But I do have all the ingredients other than the one. And I know where to find adamantine, so I could do that. I could go get that easily. The Noah... Is Cardinal the best weapon for the Noah? It is not. Shooting Star is. I don't really care to get her best weapon. It is an upgrade though. So like I could. It's just I only have one of the... What are these? The... Sharp Fang and Cockatrice Feather. I only have one of each, so I don't really wanna. If I had excess of ingredients, I would, but nah. Nah, that's fine. I guess for funsies, I can check everyone else out. What do you got? Maverick? Zell's weapon. If this game ever forces me to split the party again, it wouldn't hurt. So Maverick is only the next tier. He has better weapons like Gauntlet and Ergeist, which I haven't learned. I've gotten a lot of combat books. I'm pretty sure I did my best to get everything. The weapons, combat, whatever. Thingy my bobbers. Weapons monthly. Oh, maybe I need to buy these. How do I get Ergeist? Open link in new tab. Where is it? Weapons, multi-magazines, upgrade characters.
weapon. This issue can be found in Tropico. I got that one! I remember specifically getting that one. It was right in the foreground. I got that one. What do you mean I don't have that one? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that then. I'm gonna ignore it. Fine. Zell gets nothing. I could make this for Zell. I could, but I don't feel like it's that important. I can't get anything for Irvine because I used all my steel balls on my choo-choo girlfriend. Oh wait, no, my pipes. Those aren't balls, those are pipes. Yeah, I used all my pipes on my girlfriend that's into choo-choo trains. I'm not using that for that. I could go for Selfie's weapon real quick. I know, usually I'd end stream though. Usually I'd end stream. Do I have to mug the turtles? Hold on, let me check. Adamantine. It's a rare material from the shell turtles. Adamantoise. Can I level down the turtles and still get myself an adamantine? Because I did get it in one shot the first time I fought those things. Okay, it can't be that low level. Gotcha. It has a... I must have gotten lucky. It only has a 5% drop rate. Oh, that's a nightmare. Okay. Level 30 to 100. It's 100% drop rate. Okay. Hear me out. If I'm able to drop it to like, you know, I don't know how much damage I could do. How much HP does it have actually? Because I kind of remember the turtles also being quite tanky. It's not as bad as Cactar. That's all that matters. It's not as bad as Cactar, but they're quite tanky. I could try leveling down them to around 30 and then get myself a nice slick adamantine for Selfie. Oh, let me catch up with chat. Sorry, I asked a question and I abandoned you guys. Pocket Station, right? Those little memory card things. Memory cards are called pocket stations? Lady Hutto de wa nai ko. Oh, popcorn tsar! Irashai. Genzai score wa. Hold on. Let me whip it out. That's not Squall. I got a lion heart. Now I do just a little more damage. Just a little more. I'm excited to see how it affects my limit break, you know? Hopefully my limit break is a little tastier. I'm gonna save because I got a new shiny weapon. A pocket station was a special memory card with a screen that allowed you to load a minigame called Chocobo World on it when you first got your Chocobo. Oh, you mean this thing? The Odekake Chocobo RPG, the going out on errands Chocobo RPG, this one? You could also use it for Digimon Pocket World. Interesting. No, Static explained them. Genki kana? Genki kana? だからかなんかすごい冷えたなと思ったら忘れとったわ。エコタンポ使って足温めてたわ。ずっとパソコン見てて忘れてたわ。元気よ。It looked like a Tamagotchi system. Interesting. I didn't mean to land. Go back up. Go back up. I didn't mean to land. Yeah, that's the thing. Chocobo World generates every item in the game, including some rare ones like Ribbon, Minimog, and Friendship. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Interesting. Oh, that's what I need her for. Okay, let me get in the water first, and then I'll remove my junctions, my abilities, because I need to have this random So question, if I were to go, say, like 10-20 minutes longer, would you be okay if I did that, but then I didn't raid? Just because I gotta consider dinner making time. If you would rather have me raid though, I could end and then I'll farm this myself after dinner. Type thing. Nope. That's okay. You okay with that? Okay. I can go for a couple 10-20 more minutes then.
Unless if I get a turtle right now and they die super quick. Which would be nice. Did I jinx it? Are you a turtle? You're these stupid goldfish. Okay, never mind. Thanks. Squall's got a giant lightsaber that looks like a finger. Which Final Fantasy to start with? I'd say that would wholly depend on what style of gameplay you like. If you enjoy sprites and whatnot, I'd say a good starting point. I haven't played 1, 2, or 3, so I can't say on that front, but I'd say 4 is a good starting point, just mechanic-wise. I'd say the mechanics are more straightforward in that, because 5 introduces job classes, which is a little more complicated. In 6, you have so many characters to juggle. So if you're into the retro sprites, maybe 4. I would not recommend 7 or 8, and I haven't played 9, so I can't say. I believe 10 is also a great starting point. I'd say the story is, for the most part, linear. And I'd say the mechanics are also pretty straightforward. So you have like a sphere grid, which is also linear. You just go along the path and you have the items to unlock nodes to level up your character. So like, oh, this node gives you 10 more HP. It's all, for the most part, a very linear path for all the characters. If you want to get more complicated, you can. Of like unlocking the grid. So like you have one character that's really good at hitting flying monsters. You could eventually, like after you level up your own, like a specific character's grid, you can unlock it and bleed into that, so your character is also now good at hitting flying animals and stuff, but you don't have to. I think the game is completely doable without going into any of the extra mechanics. So I would say, yeah, I'd say 4 or 10. Again, I haven't played 1, 2, or 3, so I can't say on that front either. If you really enjoy like open world stuff, I would say 15 is fun. But I don't think 15 is very... I liked 15. I don't think 15 is the most densely Final Fantasy game. I don't think 15 is very an introduction to the Final Fantasy type games. I started with 8, 7, 4, and 6 for a Tengai. I just wanted to jump in, but I had no clue where to start, difference between the games. All the games, so they are their own independent stories. The games that are connected, it will say things like Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 10, -2. If it doesn't have an extra title like that, all the games... Turtles! All the games are separate stories, so you don't need to... There is no, like, chronology to the games. That's what is great about 10. You don't have to do the extra stuff. 10 has an insane post-game. Yeah, if you want to do extra stuff... Oh, darn it. But yeah, if you want to do extra stuff, there is. But if you want to just straightforward... like play Final Fantasy X, I mean play a normal game, Final Fantasy X I'd say is the most doable. I keep messing up my gunblade! I keep messing up the gunblade timing, I'm so sad. Don't white wind me. Oh right, I have to berserk you guys, that's right. Let me catch up. Go at your own pace. I actually forgot about 10 as well. I'm being judged by hundreds of eyes. Wait, what are you being judged on, Squishy? I want to get through all of them eventually myself. I'm way, way, way behind. Squishy's, like I said, I haven't played 1, 2, and 3. I still need to play 9. I haven't played 13. I haven't played 12. I haven't played Strangers of Paradise. I haven't played 16. There's a lot to catch up on. But I'm stopping at 9. I'm going to take a break after 9 and do something completely different. I'm going to play Nier Automata. Yes, I started with FF1 in 85. See, I didn't own a NES or a SNES or a Famicom. Whatever you may call it. Let's see. What can I draw from you? A magic berserk. Berserk. I need a berserk, you guys. I I need a berserk, you guys. Which is gonna stink. Wait, don't you guys have protect? Also, can I release protect from you? When you play Nier, can I still quote Norg? You may quote Norg whenever, wherever, with whoever thou so desirest, for Norg is eternal. Draw. Do you guys have protect? Oh, you do! Oops. Well, I should probably do that. Get yourself some protect. I also should have equipped Doom back on Noah. I think Doom works on these guys. I could be wrong though. My first console was Atari 2600. Whenever people bring up a non like Nintendo or non like a console that's like isn't in the limelight currently, I'm always reminded about the console I always forget the name of. But like, I remember playing this game on it. I already forgot the name of the game too. Tentaku has witnessed me do this like 5 times now. The games were like the size of records. Oh, I missed the timing again. Let me catch up with chat. I'm not gonna remember, but I remember playing that once at a friend's place and it was fun. Do I remember the console? No. I think Squishy remembers the name, maybe. This is the best day! Yeah, coolio. Every day's the best day. Can't go wrong with Retro Final Fantasy since you're already playing the Mother series. Oh yeah, that's true. Tentaku is playing Retro Mother. I think you're doing awesome for pushing through these. Also, it's been very interesting using Guide for 8. I was on the fence, but I think I feel a lot better using it too. I normally love the discovery of games, but without a guide, I'll miss so much, I think. Especially with... I mentioned it to Static Hamster earlier, but 8 really feels like the poster child of, hey, buy the game, like the strategy guide for this game. Because there's a lot that I feel like is either not explained well enough or not at all in this game that I think a guide probably, if you buy it, then there helps better. Like at the beginning, I found a great YouTube guide that explained the junction system to me really well without going into like spoiler, like here's how to make the junctions broken. Like it was strictly, this is a beginner guide. I'm not going to explain how to make these junctions like crazy, which like really helped me. Same with Triple Triad. I didn't touch Triple Triad eventually, but Neo Geo laser disc system. I think it was a laser disc system. So, like, the discs were big, and man, I wish I remembered the game. I gotta look it up now. Darn it. I've done this so many times. Laser disc games. I've done this so many times. Was it Dragon's Lair? I don't remember. I don't think it was Dragon's Lair. That doesn't sound familiar. Images. I remember there's a dude, anime boy looking dude in red. He had like brown hair, I think. He kept getting killed by the Hydras. Oh, I don't know if it was Laserdisc. It's the same concept as, what is this game? Dragon's Lair, where you just have to push the buttons quickly. But it's not Dragon's Lair. Oh, what was it? If you're going to Mother one, maybe use a ROM hack because the random encounters are so brutal in that game, you're going to be backtracking a lot. Gotcha. I'm gonna, you're gonna do Triple Triad? Oh, you're stronger than me. You're stronger than me. I can't, was it Laser Active? Let's try it. Laser Active games. I see his face! What is this character from? I see the face. I see your face. I wish you'd tell me the name of the game. It's not Time Girl. Space Ace? I don't think it was Space Ace. I think it was a laser active game. I see his face. What if I actually go to this article? Hold on, let's go to the article. The Great Premium High Roller Hyperion. Ooh, it might be Hyperion. That sounds familiar. Pretty Illusion, Rocket Coaster Space was Varja. I don't think it was Varja. I think it was Hyperion. Laser active Hyperion. Is it Hyperion? Please be right. Nope, it's not Hyperion. I'm dumb. That's a sci-fi game. Oh, Strahl! I think it was Strahl! I think I happened upon Hyperion every time I look for this stupid game. I think it was Strahl. It was Strahl! Okay. The world is at peace now. I played Strahl. That's the one I played. The world is now at peace. We can continue fighting these turtles. It was Strahl. Like Dragon's Lair, but not in Space Ace. There were only 2. Time Gal Space Ace, it was Strahl. Thank you, Squishy. You saved my life. You saved my life. Now I need to get good and relearn how to get this gunblade timing down, because I've been missing it. I've been missing all of my gunblade shots. S-T-R-A-H-L. There we go. Oh, he's dead. You dead. Oh, no, don't walk that fast, Squall. I need a gunblade. These turtles are actually quite close to us. Maybe that's why I'm having a hard time getting my gunblade timing down. I'm always late. I'm always late. I'll remember Straw for you next time. Thank you. Laser active Straw. Thank you, Squishy. Yeah. Get wrecked. Yes. You shall be honored for time to come. I need to re-junction Squall status junction. I don't know. Is slow a good one to have? I don't know if slow's a good one. It seems like blind works well. Break works well, but I don't want to use break because I don't get items from it. Squall just slice his face open with that lightsaber. Adamanta! I got 2! Holy crap, okay. I got Soul Say. I don't know what Soul Say is. Is that holy? That's for Alexander, right? Alexander got a thing. Alexander was a bullfrog or something. I don't know. Do I want slow? I don't know if slow works. I always put sleep, because sleep works sometimes. So I'm gonna put that back on. The Noah, you can get back your no encounter ability, because that's pretty nice. And then Alexander, you learned Soul Say, which is a thing. We can get upper class magic. I don't need that. I guess I'll learn this, and then I can put... I have multiples of magic junctions. I don't think Noah has this one. I want Squall to have this one, so whoever has the other magic junction then can be moved onto Noah. Let me save. I'm gonna save. Get Selfie her weapon. And I guess I'll do a quick self-reflection of which side quest to do next. I'm not doing the poo-poo quest, because that only gives me a triple triad card, and I'm not doing triple triads, and there's that. I could... I don't know which is faster. I know there's 2 ways to get Ultima Spell. There's the Curse Spikes, which I don't know where those are yet. I haven't investigated that yet, nor do I plan to. But I know there's that, and there's the little... the Elnoil thing that I fought. I can also get whatever those things drop that I use for Squall's weapon. That also turns into Ultima spells. I think I might do that first before I go to continue on. Because I think the Curse Spikes, you have to turn it, you have to get 100 of those and then turn it into dark matter. And then you refine that into Ultima spells, which is a lot. So maybe, I I can spend the weekend just trying to get the ultimate spells because tomorrow is my non-Final Fantasy day. Tomorrow I'll figure something else out to do. So I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy VIII till Monday. Furthermore, therefore, maybe I can spend the weekend getting my ultimate spells and then we can progress with the game.
Selfie, I got you a pretty good weapon.
Ooh, look at that accuracy. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. So, Selfie's accuracy is crazy now. What is Squall at, actually? So Squall's at 255, you're also at 255. So I don't need the accuracy. The speed is nice, though. That's the thing. I think the speed junction is also on whatever girlfriend has the accuracy. But... Oh, I have Tornado on. Okay, that's fine. I thought I had triple on accuracy, which I'm like, oh, I can get rid of that. I, like, literally don't need to junction anything on this. Okay. I can remove this. And it'll be the same. Okay. Or Tornado's freed up. I still think haste is the best for here. Not triple. We're keeping triple on the magic junction. I don't want to equip anything there. Blindness in the pain. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I do a little more damage, which is also nice. So how does Selfie compare to Squall right now? Squall is at 238, Selfie is at 180. Mind you, I don't think Selfie has all the strength stuff junction. Yeah, she just has the 40%. I don't have 20%, which I think I have Squall at both 40 and 20. If I do happen upon something that gives me 60% strength, that'd be cool, but I'll do that later. No, yeah, this is fun. Having 4 abilities would be nice. I would like to have Spirit also equipped.
It'd be nice.
What would I have for Squall? Oh, Vitality. For sure, I'd equip Vitality. And no, I'd probably go for Spirit. Yeah. Just get more buffs on that end. Alright. Wait! Dude, Zell, can I borrow your bed? I just want a bro session. Typical bro session on the twin beds, you know? I learned it from the best. I saw Ragna and Kiros do it, so we can just, you know. Can I not do it if Zell's not here? Darn it. Alright, that's fine. You can't make me! I'm trying to heal up. Oh, I could just use my magic. That's cool. I do have magic. Noah has a bunch of cures that I'm trying to get rid of, so. Boop. Alright, let me catch up with chat as I go to save and wrap up stream. It's really cool that you played a niche console, though. Not a lot of friends I know had a chance for that. Oh, the, what was it called? Laser Active? It wasn't mine, mind you. My mom had a friend whose son owned a Laser Active, so when we go and visit, he let us play his Laser Active. And we played Strahl! And it was magnifico. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, look at my weapon. Anyways. Also reminds me, I recently wanted to design a very round, squishy damsel in distress princess character who would either be a bunny or a squirrel. Wait, but question. Squishy, I raise you this. What about a very rotund
round, squishy-looking frog princess. Hmm? Just a little frog princess with the little blushy cheeks. I think a frog would be cute. Like, absolutely round. That'd be cute. I think a frog would be cute. You have Doomtree, you should be able to access Junk Shop from the ability menu. I have no idea what Junk Shop is. What's Junk Shop? I probably don't have it yet, because I did get my choo-choo girlfriend recently. My train girlfriend is a recent addition, so I probably don't have anything learned yet. What do you got? Yeah, I'm going for the status junction chimes 4 right now. I do have Junk Shop. What is Junk Shop for? Oh yeah, there is. What is this? Oh, that's what the weapons shop is called. I forgot. The weapons shop is called a junk shop. I'm dumb. That's fine. It's all said and done. Who doesn't take any of the danger seriously and just thinks the hero will just fix everything? Wait, Squishy. Better idea. A capybara. Because capybara's out here just chilling, being like, I have no enemies. You should make a very round capybara princess. No Final Fantasy. The fantasy has been finalized, but you can still booty wop. This is true. You cannot make me do a 4-hour stream, though. Never! Man, I'm tempted to get Rinoa a weapon just because everyone else got a weapon, and I feel like I left Rinoa out, and I feel bad for Rinoa now. What if there are a bunch of princesses across castles? Now there's an idea. A bunch of round, squishy princesses. They're all spherical. Did someone say booty wop? Booty wop time indeed. Alright, let me check the list of side quests and see what needs be done. Best weapons. Fine, I'll look up Rinoa's weapon. I'll look up her weapon and see. What do you need? What do you need? Weapons monthly first issue? How do I get it? I literally picked that up. It was from Ragnar's Dream Sequence. Okay, well, I don't know where that is. That's fine. But if I have the ingredients of 2 windmills, I don't think I have those. 1 regen ring, I don't think I have that either. A force armlet. And 2 energy crystals. I have 2 energy crystals. I have 2 energy crystals. I don't think I have any of these other items. Where are the windmills from? You get them from cards. Abyss Worm card. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Noah, you might have to be satisfied with Cardinal. I don't know if I want to get you a shooting star. Okay, so irregardless of that, I got the Cactar. We're gonna hold off on Odin until the like right before we go to Lunatic Pandora. We're holding off on Odin. But remind me so I don't forget about Odin. There's a deep sea research center. I'm guessing this is gonna take the longest time because there's a sub-quest listed under this for the curse spikes. There's 2 sub-quests lists. Okay, so that's probably gonna be later. We're not doing the UFO and poo-poo as we could look for it, but I'm not giving poo-poo. I did read this one in full because I saw the reward you get was just a triple triad card, so I did read this guide in full. You need to give this poo-poo alien 5 elixirs, and I'm like, you can't make me buy you 5 elixirs, nah. So we can look for the poo-poo if you want, but it's definitely not priority. We're not doing the queen for triple triad. We're not doing Obel Lake as well. I don't think the rewards are worth it. And, oh, that's it. Oh, okay. So the only potential thing I have left is the research center and Odin. Then. Odin and the research center. Okay. I'll farm for Ultima before going to the research center then. Because I think the curse spikes can also turn into Rosetta Stones, which I do want. I got 1. So I just need 2 more for both of my characters. I just need 2 more. I don't know who to equip it on, but we'll figure that out later. All right.
are getting closer to the end of the game. With the pace I'm going, we might be able to finish before the end of the year. Let me catch up with chat. I'm going to big good night, yo. Oh, Metal Gear Chrono, let me bless your dreams. I'm about to end. Anyway, so it's all good. Boop, boop. Have delicious strawberry tart dreams. Oh, and other good news, I bought donuts today. They're not like the freshly baked donuts or anything. They're just like the donuts that come in a tray. And I'm like, yeah, donuts. So there's that. So I'm gonna get myself some hot milk and donuts and have a good night. Good gaming, good meeting you. Ugh, sorry. I almost burped and it didn't happen. And that didn't feel great. But yeah, it was nice meeting you, Static Hamster. Thanks for coming by. You can see how this game is taking forever for me to go through because I like talking. Good night, sleep tight indeed. The poo-poo quest is just hide and seek, essentially. That one, I will say, I did read the guide, like, from top to bottom because I saw the rewards and I was like, yeah, nah, that doesn't seem... It doesn't seem worth my time, especially since I'm not touching triple tread. There is an exploit with the poo-poo side quest where you can grind speed-ups. As much as I'm tempted, I was gonna call you Stammick, I'm sorry. I was trying to say static and hamster and I said Stammick, I'm sorry. As tempted as I am, I'm trying with all of my ability to avoid the conclusion that I reached with Final Fantasy VII. In that I got so overpowered that just my regular attacks obliterated Sephiroth in the end. I want to avoid that, so I don't want to get too strong. I know this game allows, like, the enemies do kind of scale based off of your level, but I don't want to get too strong. I still want to have some of the fighting chances. Let me... That's a strong... Might? Oh, about the poo-poo quest? Yeah. Maybe it'll happen. Probably not. It's like... There's a 10% chance I'll do the poo-poo quest. Because I really do want to... You know, finish this game. Honestly, I'm starting to get, like, cocky. It would be cool to finish this game before Christmas. And then maybe Christmas we could just do, like, a movie night on my Discord. That'd be fun. Donuts! Right? Hot milk? Yeah, milk. Num-nums, delicious. Donuts, milk, in the microwave, minute, boom, donuts, dip it, chomp, yum. And now I gotta make dinner. Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. Tomorrow... I haven't completely decided what I'm doing tomorrow. I might just... It might be fun. I might try setting up. So I did get Elgato's stream deck. I'm trying to be fancy now. So maybe tomorrow for a stream, it might be fun to just honestly do that on stream. Try to, like, do the keybinds that I have initially. Like, try to figure out how to connect the trigger fire commands to that. Get my... different PNG tuber faces connect to that, and then set up some other fun things like my timers and get the scene selection set up and whatnot. So I think maybe I'll do that. I might start stream. I'd actually have to ask Cujo and Adrian what their schedule is. I need to prey upon the gacha whales of Genshin since Stygian Onslaught updated, and need to recruit them to help me with Stygian Onslaught. So potentially might start the stream doing Genshin and then move to the Stream Deck stuff. But Monday, I'll be back with Final Fantasy VIII. If I am a good person, I will get my 300 Ultimas. But yeah. Oh, there's Cujo. I'll ask you in the Discord later. I'll ask you. But thank you for the booty wop. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow. Until then, good night.